Get into the spirit of Halloween. With the 13 Days of Halloween on Fox Family Channel.
Has anyone noticed anything strange happening lately?
It's a 13-day marathon of weird creatures, scary situations, and terrifying costumes.
Get a good wig, and no one will even notice.
Don't miss the 13 Days of Halloween. Part of the new Fox Family, only on Fox Family Channel.
Hello, I'm R.L. Stein. I write the Goosebumps books. In a few minutes, you're going to see one of my favorite stories come alive. The Haunted Mask is a frightening Halloween story about a girl named Carly Beth. The horror begins when Carly Beth puts on the evil haunted mask, and it ends when she discovers there is nothing more powerful than the love of her family and friends. What's so scary about that? You'll see. Viewers beware. You're in for a scare.
Hey, look. It's a new store. Where'd that come from?
I don't know, but it's just in time for Halloween.
Novelty shop. Wow.
Pretty scary, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Carly Beth.
Huh? Oh.
Why'd you have to wait till the last minute to get a pumpkin?
Why does it have to be so creepy out here? Do you hear breathing?
It's probably you, Carly Beth.
I thought I heard footsteps. I think someone's followed us here, Sabrina.
You know, I think you're right. Somebody's out there. Somebody. Or something.
That was totally not funny.
I'm sorry. Why don't you get your pumpkin so we can go home?
Okay. These pumpkins are so rotten. Oh, I found a good one.
Hey, wanna play a game that's really challenging?
Like what?
Like Bop It! It commands,
Cool.
you obey!
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it.
Man, that looks easy.
Half it.
Sure, it looks easy,
Bop it.
but it's not!
Whoa, it's getting faster.
Pull it.
If you can't keep up,
Twist it.
you lose!
Twist it.
You blew it. My turn.
Once you get your hands on Bop It, you're not gonna wanna stop it! Fast-talking electronic Bop It, batteries not included.
This is my world, 99X.
stretch beyond normal gaming systems and crash into a multi-level gaming universe. Only 99X hacks 6400 high-res screen and digitized sound into a Crash Bandicoot game you've never played. Link this spin, move, and smash, jump, and hijinks with other 99Xs for a head-on crash. Then boot up 99X to your computer and crash the Tiger website for expanded gameplay.
99X Games, stretching the confines of portable gaming.
This horse is for big kids.
I got a Burger King Big Kids meal.
What's that?
It's got more food, you know, for big kids.
The tasty new Burger King Big Kids meal with more great tasting food, fun, and a cool toy.
Then I reckon he is big kid.
You reckon? Hello?
Now you see me? No, you don't.
Who's there?
Cool, do it again.
Now you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Make Halloween a scream with new limited edition Halloween Silly Slammers. One comes in every tasty Burger King Big Kids meal you buy. Taste rules.
Carly Beth, you should have seen your face.
That was the best one yet, Carly Beth.
Carly Beth, slow down. Stop. Why? So you can laugh at me some more? I swear, I had nothing to do with that. You know I'd never hurt you. I know. Chuck and Steve, they're sickos. You know that. I can't believe they followed us all this way just to scare me like that. They're creeps. They have no life. Last weekend at your house, they pretended they were prowlers. That wasn't funny. Sorry. Last summer, they put that dead octopus on me. They're always pulling stuff like that. I'm sorry they scared you. I really am. It was a mean and stupid joke. No, you're sorry. It's just... They don't do this to anyone else but me, Serena. Why me? Don't be mad, Carly Beth. It's just... You're so scareable, that's all. I am not. Come on, that's not fair. Carly Beth, come on. Oh, I might be afraid sometimes, but I mean... Everyone knows you're afraid of everything. Okay. I don't like being scared. I don't like being afraid, okay? It's okay. Maybe someday they'll know how it feels. You didn't get your pumpkin. Hey, anybody home? It's me.
Hi. Oh, hey, are you okay? Huh? Did something happen to you?
No, nothing. Why?
Oh, no, it's your eyes. You look...
It's nothing. Don't worry about it, okay, Mom?
Okay, cool. Just asking. Hey, come here. I want to show you something. Check it out.
Mom, it's me. This face is me.
I finished it today in art class. Oh, it's plaster of Paris, so be careful. It's hollow.
It's kind of creepy, Mom.
What? Don't you like it?
Oh, I like it. It's really great. It's just, I mean, why do you want something that looks like me?
I made something that looks like you, silly, because I love you. Why else would I make it? Carly Beth?
It smiled at me.
What is up with you?
Its mouth opened and it smiled at me.
Carly Beth, you're letting this Halloween stuff get to you.
I'm sorry. It was the light. A trick of the light.
Oh, by the way, your duck costume is all ready. I put it on your bed.
My duck costume?
Remember? You saw a duck at the mall, and you said you thought it might be fun to be a duck for Halloween. I made one for you.
Oh, yeah. Duck costume. Great. Thanks, Mom.
Well, go and take a look at it. It's very cute.
Cute? Last thing I want to be on Halloween is cute. I want to be scary this time.
Gotcha.
Take off that duck costume. It's my costume.
Carly Beth the scaredy cat. Carly Beth the scaredy cat.
So I'll meet at your house about 7:30. Go away, Chuck.
Hey, Carly Beth. Me and Steve just want to say we're sorry for what we did yesterday and give you a little peace offer.
Ha ha, very funny. Guess the whole school knows, huh?
Really, Carly Beth, we're really sorry. Really.
Fine, just leave me alone from now on, okay?
All right, whatever you want. Me and Steve, we're just going to totally leave you alone. Isn't that right, Steve?
Right, Chuck.
Can you two losers disappear? What's wrong, Carly Beth?
I'm the worst!
Stupid thing. $30. That should be enough. It's my turn now.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'd like to buy a mask for Halloween, please.
We're closed.
Only a minute, please. I really need a mask. I won't be long.
Everything I have is up on the walls. 5 minutes. Yes? Have you any news? I told you not to phone me unless you have news. How many times do I have to tell you? It has to be methyl formaldehyde. Yes. Have you got it? Or did you wire Paraguay? They are the ones who know. We don't have time. We don't have time. You order 2. Well, that's what we need. Now, what about the 2? Let go. Please, I'm falling apart. We need this chemical. I can't go on without it. I don't care about the customs. Do something. Huh? Let go. I don't care about customs. You are the tough one. No! I said no.
They're unstoppable! But we're gonna stop them anyway! Send in the Marines!
We're the Space Marines. Drake, Ripley, A-Bone, Bishop, and I'm Hicks, armed with the latest high-tech heavy metal.
Look out, Hicks! The Queen's gonna crown ya! My bug rocker's on a roll! Bull alien attacking! Eat torch, bug brain!
Alien invasion problem? Send in the Marines!
Aliens!
Send in the Marines!
Space Marines! Aliens!
Do you think the only way you can French braid your own hair is with tired arms and 6 hands? Not anymore. Presenting Braidini, the self-braiding tool that lets you French braid your very own hair. Guaranteed. Simply place hair from one side of your head in the first loop and slide hair from the other side of your head behind it. Braidini does the rest. With 2 easy steps, you'll make loose, elegant braids or tight, sporty braids. You decide. Look again at how easy it is. Just loop hair in from one side and slide hair from the other side behind it to get the patented Braidini and detailed instruction manual. But wait, you'll also receive our sports braider for the tightest, most secure braids, perfect for running, aerobics, even swimming. Say goodbye to messy braids forever. Get the original Braidini and sports braider.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-626-3200. That's 1-800-626-3200. Or send $14.95 plus $3.95 shipping and handling to the address on your screen. For faster delivery, call 1-800-626-3200.
Get jiggy with the Addams family! They're chilling! They're slamming! They're creepy and they're jamming! They're the prom! They're sweet! Like nothing you ever seen! They're the Addams family!
The Addams Family Reunion, now on video. Rated PG.
What? No dip? For a really great Halloween, pick up tons of Pepsi and Doritos.
Please, mister, I'm really sorry.
You shouldn't be here. You're not supposed to be here. I'm sorry, young lady. But these masks are not for sale.
Not for sale? Why not?
They're too frightening.
But that's perfect. I need a really scary mask. Like that one.
There's a really frightening gorilla mask out front. It's made with real gorilla hair. I will give it to you for nothing.
I don't think Chuck and Steve will be scared by a gorilla mask, though.
Who?
Oh, these guys at school, all they do is torture me.
And
I want to get even.
Revenge. What is your name?
Carly Beth?
Carly Beth. Have a nice face, Carly Beth. But I don't think...
These masks, they're so real looking.
Take the responsibility.
Chuck and Steve would just die.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Look, here, $30. It's everything I have.
No! Must leave, please! Now! Do!
You gonna be great. It's gonna make Chuck and Steve wish they never, ever met me. Bye-bye, Curly Beth. Bye-bye. Wow.
Hey, Noah. Stay away! No! No! Who are you? Why don't you guess? Mom! Mom! Help! Help!
Hey, stupid! It's me! It's Carly Beth.
Carly Beth?
Don't you recognize my clothes?
Your face! That mask! Please take off that mask, Carly Beth, please!
Okay, don't have a fit. Hey, what is this? My mask, it won't come off.
Stop kidding around, Carly Beth!
I'm not kidding around. Really, I can't get it off me. Cool, huh?
Can I try it on?
Actually, no. I'm late. I'm supposed to be at Sabrina's already. That was great. You're really freaked out.
How'd you change your voice like that? That was the scariest part.
I don't know. But I like it. Whoa. Carly Beth, you are scary.
Carly Beth, wait up. I want to see what your duck costume looks like.
Mom, I'm kind of in a hurry. I was supposed to be at Sabrina's by 7:30.
Wait a sec. Sabrina can wait. Oh, that must be your dad. I hope his trip's going well. Oh, have fun with Sabrina and be careful, okay?
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Hello? Oh, hi, honey. Is Chicago going well?
Chuck and Steve? Okay, Carly Beth. Now. Who are you? Leave us alone! You're not Chuck and Steve. But if you were, I'd make you real sorry.
Let's go. She's crazy. Yeah, right.
All right. Yeah, I'm crazy, all right. I'm crazy.
Who's there? Don't you recognize me? Carly Beth? Hey, Sabrina. Boo.
That mask. It's excellent. It's really cool. So scary. And that head. It looks so real. Where'd you get it?
Oh, it's me. It's who I used to be.
Used to be.
Forget it. So where are they? Where's Chuck and Steve?
Oh, we'll find them.
Oh. You really want to scare them tonight, don't you?
More than anything else in the world. Come on, let's go. It's gonna be the best Halloween ever. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I hope we get some good stuff. So, where'd you buy that mask? Your mom didn't make it, did she?
No.
Did you buy it at that weird store? Was it a lot? Can I touch it? You're not gonna believe this, but it feels like real skin. I'm serious, it's gross. What's it made of? It isn't made of real skin, is it?
Maybe.
Carly, bet that's gross. It feels so warm.
Be quiet, Sabrina.
I think you should take it off.
Be quiet.
I think it's really disgusting.
I said!
But it's too weird for words.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
A most chilling experience is waiting for you. You can make your next party a real scream with a Goosebumps ice cream cake for a limited time from your local TCBY treat shop. A taste so good you can send shivers down your friends' taste buds. TCBY Goosebumps ice cream cakes for a limited time. And for $5 you can get TCBY treats gift certificates and offers from Walden Books, Party City, and DreamWorks Interactive.
You gotta check this out!
Introducing, whoa! The Fisher-Price Triple Arcade. It's non-stop, fast-action pinball.
This is cool! Just wait!
That changes into an awesome skee-ball game.
Whoa! Can't get any cooler than this! It gets cooler!
And then changes again into a beat-the-clock basketball game. The amazing Triple Arcade from Fisher-Price.
Assembly required.
Hey, why go to the arcade when the arcade can come to you?
Any questions?
I heard him yelling in the castle. Fix me. His name's Big Frank. Fix me. I said, I'm going to fix you. The talking monster, Big Frank.
I'll fix you, Big Frank. Monster Boy fixed. Good. How do you feel now, Frank?
I'm alive. It's always fun to fix him. A talking monster, Big Frank.
Thank you. Big Frank talks and his eyes light up. Batteries not included.
Prepare yourself for combat. Mortal Kombat action figures. Fight for right in your own Tournament of Champions. Liu Kang. Johnny Cage. Raiden. Get over here. Sub-Zero. Reptile in the Dragon MK1. Kano on the Combat Cycle. Mortal Kombat. It's not just a game anymore. Combat Cycle comes with Kano. Dragon MK1 comes with Reptile. Other figures each sold separately.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Gotcha. Should have seen your face. It was the best.
The best?
Did you actually think I was gonna hurt you?
It's not that funny, Carly Beth. It's a little sick.
I'm sorry. I'm just staying in character, you know, getting in the mood.
Well, you're doing a good job.
I like scaring people. Usually I'm the one that's always afraid of everything.
Well, next time you decide to go berserk like that, please warn me, okay?
Okay.
Trick or treat.
Oh, now that's what I call a scary mask.
What are you supposed to be, a giant hamster?
No, cat.
I don't like the other one, Mom. Too scary.
Oh, it's just a funny mask, hon. Don't be afraid.
You better watch what you say to me if you know it's good for you.
Listen, don't frighten her like that. She's just a little girl.
Oh, well, isn't that too bad?
Hey, cut it out.
And if you don't stop talking, you'll get what's coming to you, too.
You tell your sick little friend that I'm gonna call the police.
She's not really like that. Carly Beth, wait up!
See, look at that old bag's face.
Carly Beth, that old bag said she's calling the cops on you.
I'm not afraid of her.
What's What's happened to you? You're like somebody else. Somebody I don't even know.
It's not me, Sabrina. It's the mask. The mask made me do it.
Mask? What?
Forget it.
Let's just go back to my house, okay?
No. This is my night. Halloween is my night. It's the one night I get to have fun. The one night I don't have to be pitiful, scarable Carly Beth.
Carly Beth, no.
I'm sorry.
Carly Beth!
Oh, what a haul.
Yeah, I got some great stuff.
What should we do now? Well, we've hit almost every house in the neighborhood. Let's go in here. Really? Come on, it's Halloween. Come on.
Are you sure?
Steve, come on. On a dead man's chest, yo ho ho, and away we go. Treasure. Pirate's treasure.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
I hate mints.
Wouldn't this be easier at your house?
Chuck.
Chuck!
Shh. I think I heard something.
What?
Over there.
No, I don't see anything. Real funny.
I have been waiting to do that all night.
Yeah.
There they are.
Big deal. You really get a kick out of everything.
I'm sorry. It's not that big. It's just a joke. Hey, I think I hear something.
Yeah, right.
No, I mean it.
What is it?
I don't know.
Don't stay up late.
Okay.
Journey underground to a new Lego world. And join the Rock Raiders in search of rare Braconium. Hard rock can't stop your heavy metal drills, but the dreaded rock monster can. Get the Braconium before the rock monster gets you.
That was close.
The new Lego Rock Raiders collection. Each set sold separately, batteries not included.
The citizens of Elma have just discovered their own Field of Dreams. And if you mow it, they will run.
Kick it out!
from the people who brought you Disney's Angels in the Outfield comes the story of the craziest soccer team to ever hit the field. Walt Disney Pictures' The Big Green. Rated PG. Starts Friday, September 29th at a theater near you.
Here it comes, the biggest price-smashing sale ever. All this week at Furniture Liquidators Home Center. Everything in the store is marked way, way, way down. All your favorite brands at our guaranteed lowest prices. At Furniture Liquidators Home Center, pay no money down with no interest or payments until $19.97. So run on into the biggest price-smashing sale ever. Furniture Liquidators Home Center. Saving you more.
Who are you?
Yes.
Do we know you?
Oh, yes.
You're Carly Beth, right? You really scared us.
We've been looking for you. This is Carly Beth's head.
Oh, man.
Poor Carly Beth didn't want to give up her head tonight. But I took it anyway.
How are you making that weird voice?
Apologize to her. Tell Carly Beth you're sorry.
Apologize? For what?
For what? For every time you scared her. For every time you made people laugh at her.
But we were just goofing around. We only did it because we liked her.
It's no excuse. And it's not how you show someone you like her.
Give us a break. Yeah, really.
Apologize to her. Apologize! Or I promise you'll wish you never met her.
Sorry, Carly Beth. We're sorry. Let's do it again.
Help me.
Talked.
Please help me. Bye-bye, scaredy cat. Bye-bye.
Sabrina.
I was looking everywhere for you. Where were you?
I guess I got a little lost.
I was worried about you. What happened to your hands?
I found the mud.
Where's your sculpture?
I got rid of it.
You got rid of it?
Hey, don't look at me like that.
Well, did you find Chuck and Steve?
Yeah.
Did you scare them?
I think so.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
No, of course not.
Let's go home, okay?
I know. I had to get a lot. I had to share with my cousin. She's got the flu. She couldn't go trick-or-treating tonight.
Oh, gotta get this mask off. It's boiling inside. Good idea. What's ouch! Carly Beth, what is it?
The mask. It won't come off.
Really? Can't get it off?
It's like it's stuck to my skin.
Well, it's gonna sound pretty dumb if we have to call the fire department to come get you.
Shut up and help me!
You really are stuck, aren't you?
Oh, please be very gentle. It really hurts. Maybe we can cut it off, like with scissors or a knife.
No. That's too dangerous.
I don't care, Sabrina. I'm freaking out here.
Look. One more try, and then we'll ask my mom to help cut it off.
Okay.
There must be a place I can reach down and...
Oh. What's the matter?
There's no bottom to this mask. There's no line in between the mask and your skin. There's no place I can reach my hand in.
That's crazy. That's just crazy. Oh, no, Sabrina. There's no line. There's no line here.
I'm gonna tell my mom.
Those eyes. Those eyes in the mirror.
What about them?
They're not my eyes, Sabrina. My eyes don't look like that.
Try to calm down, Carly Beth.
Those aren't my eyes. Where are my eyes? Where am I?
You're scaring me.
This isn't me. This isn't me in here. Carly Beth! Carly Beth, come back!
What are you supposed to be?
I'm supposed to be mean, but I'm not. I'm supposed to be mean, but I'm not. Come back. Please, come back. Come back.
It was late one night in the castle of the Chicken McNuggets.
What are you making?
Sauce. We're using my mummy's recipe.
Mummy,
This better be good.
It'll be great.
Does your daddy have a recipe?
Now you can get McDonald's Happy Meal pails for
Halloween!
There's a pumpkin pail, a witch, and a ghost that glows in the dark. You can get a different one each week until
Halloween!
Yeah?
Yo, get these M&M's minis back in the tube!
We'll be right there. Get your cake.
M&M's minis. Tons of chocolate candy searching for a mouth.
We don't fly.
Sorry, no food on the bus.
But we're in a hurry.
Welcome to Mystery Mansion, where I've hidden $1 million for you to find. All you have to do is find the right clues. Perhaps my electronic organizer can help.
You found a clue.
Now, where could those precious millions be? Maybe in the study?
The money is not in the study.
Or maybe not. Ah, secret message. Well, you found the right clues, but you'll never find the money.
You found the money.
I'm rich!
Find your fortune in Mystery Mansion. It's just a game. Or is it?
Oh, man. It's all a bad dream, isn't it? It's all a bad dream. I'm going to wake up.
I was expecting you.
Get it off me.
I know.
Please take it off me. I want it off right now.
I cannot do that. I cannot remove the mask.
What do you mean you can't? Don't walk away from me. Answer me.
I cannot remove that mask.
Why not?
Because it is not a mask. It is a real face.
I don't understand. How can they be real?
They weren't ugly in the beginning. They were beautiful. As beautiful as any face could be. But something went wrong. They changed. They became hideous. One after another, no matter what I did to stop the decay, no matter what I did, deformity set in. Ugliness. Monstrosity.
I don't believe any of this.
I call them the unloved ones. Because no one will ever love them now. No one. Only you, Carly Beth. You're the only one who ever wanted them. The only one who ever loved them.
No! No! I want it off! I want it off now! Take it off me! I hate this face! I hate this face! I hate it! I hate it!
Carly Beth, I'm sorry. But this face is your face now.
No!
There may be one possibility. How many times have you taken off that mask?
Take it off? Once.
There still might be a chance.
What? Well, tell me. We have to take it off.
I cannot take it off. Only you can. With a symbol of love.
What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. And who are you anyway? And how do you know all this stuff?
I was the man who created these faces, Carly Beth.
You made them? But why?
I was like you. I did not love myself. I made these faces to hide behind them, to hide my faults. But the faults were inside me. That's what infected the faces, turned them into monsters. Like this one is turning now. Very soon it will join the other failures on the shelf. I don't dare show you what's underneath. Or perhaps I should. So that you will appreciate who you are and what you've always had.
No, I want my fist back. I want my fist back. I want myself back.
Oh, shh, quiet. You'll awaken them.
What's happening? What are they doing?
Run! Run!
just a mask. It's just a mask again. A symbol of love. That's what he meant. A symbol of love.
That's right, I'm Mr. Bucket. I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top, I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop, I'm Mr. Bucket. We're all gonna run, I'm Mr. Bucket.
The game's Mr. Bucket. The first to get their balls into Mr. Bucket wins, but look out, because the balls will pop out of his mouth.
I'm Mr. Bucket. The balls pop out of my mouth, I'm Mr. Bucket. A ball is what I'm about, I'm Mr. Bucket. We're all gonna run, I'm Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun.
Mr. Bucket from Milton Bradley.
Buckets of fun.
Time for Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity!
A ghost!
Only a Fruity Pebbles can set my spirit free!
Okay.
Frighteningly fruity flavors! Thanks, Fred.
Barney!
Who?
Yeah!
Bon appetit!
Post Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this complete breakfast. Trick or treat!
Cool costume.
Now you can dress up your pebbles for Halloween with pumpkins.
And bats!
1 pack of sprinkles free in each marked box of pebbles.
I know. Carly Beth, please take that mask off. Please, Carly Beth, please. Take that mask off. I gotcha. Mom?
There you are. Do you realize what time it is? Oh.
I love you, Mom. I really do.
Oh, what is it? What happened?
I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to scare you. I've had a long, weird night, that's all. But everything's okay now.
Well, why didn't you wear your duck costume? And why weren't you with Sabrina? Sabrina called here twice looking for you.
Well, let's just say I've learned a lot about myself tonight, Mom. Aww. Noah, don't put on that mask.
Don't worry, I won't.
Two.
Trick or treat!
Now that wasn't too scary, was it? Let's ask my family. Mom? Dad? What did you think? I think they liked it. I hope you did too. Have a scary day, everyone.
What? There's something under the bed. I heard something. There's nothing under the bed. I heard something.
See, look, it's just Fluffy. He got scared by a dumb cat.
I wasn't scared.
I told you there was nothing under the bed.
assignment? Photograph the elusive Pokemon. How do you do it? You're gonna be fast. Ah, missed him.
And you better be good. Great pictures. That's the name of the game in Pokemon Snap. You can go to a participating Blockbuster store, print out your best shots, grab an entry form, and mail it to Nintendo's Take Your Best Shot contest. The best shot wins an Australian safari for 4, and there's lots of other great prizes. Many will enter, few will win.
Hang on, it's gotta be fun.
Pokemon Snap. Take your best shot.
It's the Pizza Head Show.
Hey, everybody! I'm on my way to Pizza Hut to get a Goosebumps Kids Pack. Yay!
Almost there.
Hey, this isn't the right way.
Well, Scarecrow Steve says it is.
He's no Scarecrow.
Sure he is.
Uh-oh, I think I woke the neighbors.
Look, Pizza Head, you'll be perfectly safe in there.
Okay.
Relax, the Goosebumps guys just want you for dinner. See you in the next lifetime. Now you can collect one of 3 ghoulish Goosebumps Glow and Tell story card sets when you buy a Pizza Hut Kids Pack.
He's super bad.
Well, I might have to tear off it.
And he's super slick. And nobody gets down to it.
Well? Oh, it ain't Fat Albert.
Like this funky fresh dude. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Can you dig it?
His comedy will blow your mind.
Weeknights at 5:30 and again at 6:30 on Fox 5.
All you have to do is stick around.
It was a dark and spooky night on Latchkey Garden Bayou.
Huh, you call this spooky?
You can run, B-Man, but you can't hide! There's no escape from the slobbering gobblob from Planet X!
No! Get away!
Get it off! You should have seen your face, B-Man!
As if. It takes more than a stupid ghost story to scare me.
Passing dingle-dangle fizz blister! None of these doodads fit the what's-it. Bradley, could you hand me the thingamabob?
Here you go, Mr. Stickler.
Pool filter still busted, Dad?
No problem, Pumpkin. Just have to fine-tune it a bit.
Oh. Man, what a time for the pool to be out of commission.
Yeah, we're frying.
Huh? B-Man, hear that?
Could it be?
Mr. Frosty Swirl! Dad, can we get some ice cream?
Please?
Well, I don't know if your mother would approve.
Please?
Won't it spoil your dinner? We're having Brussels sprouts and liver.
Nothing could spoil that, Dad.
Well...
Please, 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 please.
Let me see if I've got some change. Let's see. Gum, bottle cap, stamps.
Hurry, Dad! It's getting closer!
A 3-way self-tapping fluver flange. A doohickey, a cross-threaded whatchamacallit.
It's almost here! We're gonna miss it!
Gyroscope. Oh, box of number 8 doodads.
Ow!
There's no time!
We gotta raid my piggy bank. We're in.
Step on it, Franco. I'm gonna get a peanut butter nutty double dippy.
Left-handed dinglehopper? They don't
It's okay, Dad, we got money.
I'll have a Mr. Blister Parfait, triple chocolate and extra jinkies.
I'm going for a crunchy caramel belly bomb with molten marshmallow.
Maybe I'll get a tower of toffee strawberry swirl dipped in malted maple fudge.
Or a pistachio pecan and praline pale aplenty. Or a bobana banana-rama sundae supreme.
B-Man, the music.
No!
Where'd it go?
It just disappeared.
Was it a mirage?
Hey, kids,
Hot enough for you?
Hi, Mr. D.
Of course, this is nothing compared to how hot it was back in my day. The world was nothing but a big ball of molten rock back then.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. D, but have you seen the Mr. Frosty swirl?
Seen it? You're darn tootin' I have, and I'll never forget it. Gives me a chill just thinking about the Phantom Frosty 409.
The Phantom Frosty 409?
Of course, it all started a long time ago. Mr. Frosty Swirl had dedicated his life to bringing joy and ice cream to all the children of the world. He had only one more stop to make when suddenly a storm appeared out of nowhere.
Raining buckets, huh, Mr. D?
Buckets is nothing. It was raining bathtubs. And then it happened.
Watch out for the wiener dog!
They found him froze solid in a coating of dark chocolate and rainbow sprinkles with a cherry on top to boot.
Man, what a way to go!
Yeah.
Of course, that's why to this day, the Phantom Frosty 409 haunts the streets looking for revenge.
Huh?
Yeah, that'd be him now, I reckon.
He's coming after us!
Not. We are going after him. It's all downhill from here, B-Man. We can get anywhere in the neighborhood in seconds. We'll catch that Mr. Frosty Swirl truck if it's the last thing we do.
I just hope it's not the last thing we do.
What's the matter, B-Man? Scared?
Me? Scared? Ha! If that Mr. Frosty Swirl truck was here, I'd walk right up to it and order a... Phantom Frosty 409!
Get a hold of yourself, fly boys. We've got a mission to do. Now, let's scramble. Today is not just ice cream day for Latchkey Garden Apartments. It's ice cream day for the whole world. Stay safe to be, man. I've got him in my sights. We're going in. 3, 2, 1.
Look out!
Why don't you guys watch where you're going?
Yeah, going.
Hey, where'd Mr. Frosty Swirl go?
You made us miss the Frosty Swirl, dude, dweeb. Prepare for a double scoop of pounding.
Yeah, with sprinkles.
Huh? There it is again, dude.
Yeah. Where?
It's coming from
over there. Wedge you later, Scradley. Right after we get our mega chocolate gutbuster bars.
What's that?
Hi, guys.
Dill, are you all right?
Oh, bright lights! No! It's coming closer! And that music! Oh, no more ice cream! No more ice cream, okay?
Oh, man! Dill's been turned into an ice cream zombie!
It's just an ice cream headache from eating his banana split too fast for your big bad information.
Get real, Stace. He must have been abducted by aliens. Aliens from?
Don't say it.
Uranus!
Real mature, Bradley.
They pumped him full of ice cream and turned him into a deranged ice cream swirly zombie!
Oh, the toppings! The toppings! Caramel, pineapple, hot fudge! Oh, sprinkles! Oh, doesn't that guy know any other tunes or what?
Oh, no! It's an army of zombie swirlies!
Man, how come everybody got ice cream but us?
Oh, whoa, dude. I don't feel so good. Maybe we shouldn't have gone for a whole dozen gutbuster bars.
Yeah. Whoa.
have mutated into alien gutbuster beasts.
It's wedgie time.
Going on a wedgie rampage!
You're next, Scrappy.
Run for it, B-Man! Phantom Frosty 409!
Hey, kids. Just in time for a swim. The pool filter's working like a... Oops, I think I forgot to hook the thingamabob to the whoozamagiggy.
It's happening again! A sudden rainstorm. Look out for the wiener dog!
Hey, where's my ice cream cone?
Holy mackerel! Look at that ice cream float or what, you guys?
Cool. It's the world's biggest super colossal mondo spectacular sundae with all the toppings.
Come on in, you guys. The ice cream's fine.
Yeah, that's just how I remember it. That Phantom Frosty 409 always was a Sunday driver.
Hey, pretty funny movie, huh? What are you, a nut? This is scary. Scary? This isn't scary. If you want horror, you gotta go with the classics. Dracula, Frankenstein, the Wolf Man. Ooh. Spooky, huh?
Oh, they're cool. I could send one to my mother.
You'd mail these? These are special editions. You're really starting to freak me out.
Special edition stamps now at the post office. Some stamps you just can't lick.
Hey, are you a Littlest Pet Shop pet?
We're mini surprise families. Tiny families who need you.
Pets are people too. Have you ever seen pets in clothes who make their homes in little things you own? Mom and Pa Hobbit live here. It's tea time. Have you ever seen tiny pets who go to school just like me and you? School's out. Time for my wedding. Mini surprise families do the things we do. We do. Tiny families who need you. Pets are people too.
Each sold separately at the Littlest Pet Shop.
In New York City, the biggest tough guy is 4 feet tall. The bad guys are back.
Yes!
And Mac is on the attack.
Did you guys give up?
Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Sunday night at 8 on the all-new Fox Family.
Don't you know a kid always wins against two idiots?
Taco Bell presents Nacho and Dog.
Nacho, is your costume on yet?
Okay, I'm ready.
Finally.
Ta-da!
Ooh, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a bean burrito!
Now, when you buy a Taco Bell kids meal, you can get a Goosebumps toy. Get the Rapping Mummy, the Skullmobile, or more. But beware, you're in for a scare. You can collect all 4 Goosebumps toys at Taco Bell.
Oh, how cute, a bean burrito. And what are you?
Taco Bell.
Fetch that food, dog!
I christen you the SS Franco, the world's first Mr. Gristle Dog Chow-powered submarine. Hey, I didn't give you the order to submerge.
Man, even Frank has a cool costume to go trick-or-treating in tonight.
That's because I made it.
Whoa! Whoa!
My mistake was letting my mom make mine. I asked her to make me a Stickin warrior princess costume. Mom got her princesses mixed up.
You think that's bad? I asked my mom to make me a superhero outfit.
Wally the Wombat?
Mom loved him when she was a kid.
Bad break, B-Man. Hey, maybe my costume would be better on you.
Ah! Get it off!
Hey! No way, rodent boy!
I'm so sure.
Cut it out, Bradley.
Why don't we just get a costume from Mr. Coffin's yard?
Don't talk crazy, Bradley. Nobody goes near Mr. Coffin's house this close to Halloween.
Wow. One costume from every kid that was dopey enough to ring Mr. Coffin's doorbell. I'll just borrow a couple.
Don't! Everyone knows they're booby-trapped.
You're under arrest, partner.
Ah! Okay. We'll make our own costumes. See? I am Count Gracula.
That idea bites, B-Man.
Whoa!
Give it to me, Bradley.
No, I had it first.
This place is a disaster area. You kids, save yourselves! Get to school!
Just what in tarnation are you two doing?
We need costumes for Halloween, Mr. D. Scary costumes.
Why, in my day, Halloween was really scary. You never knew if you were going to be a treat for whatever answered the door. Oh, Nelly. And the liveliest Halloweens was back in Sleepy Hollow. Till that fool lost his head. Some horseman he was.
Hey, how's it going, Mr. John? Howl! Ooh, man, they're really smart, you know.
Of course, I didn't know then that those were the good times. I forgot about the night that I went out as a knight.
Oh.
I was back in Transylvania in 1305.
Just when we were going to have to send out for more Mr. Plasma.
Well, it was a stroke of luck for me that I had a metal collar on that night, I tell you. Yep. Even back then, Halloween was always good news for dentists. See? Still has the teeth marks.
Can I wear it?
I don't know. Has sentimental value. Saved my neck once.
Please?
What if you both wear it? Time was when a whole village would share one costume.
Ah! Man, stuck with you again.
Yep. Some people have all the luck.
I'm going as El Nino!
Pepperoni and I will be going as a compost heap. Pepperoni is going out as a rotting squash.
Yeah, he's squashed all right.
Me and Russell are gonna be a horse.
I guess Russell will be the rear end, huh?
What? What are you two losers going out as?
We're going as a knight. Two-headed knight.
You're both going out in one costume?
So are you.
Yeah, just so we can carry more candy. You're going together because you're chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
We're not scared of anything for your big fat information.
Yeah, our night costume is 100% vampire resistant.
Then I guess you won't mind standing on the porch of Ultimate Doom!
No problem. Where is it?
The old Coffin place.
No problemo.
Holy mackerel!
Bradley!
You gonna ring the doorbell?
No sweat. Maybe we'll even go in and poke around the root cellar. It'll be fun, right, Stace?
Nobody has ever come back from there alive! Not even Mr. Coffin!
He hates Halloween. His doorbell is electrified.
And his yard is guarded by zombies!
And his dungeon is where he experiments on the kids who ring his bell.
Miss Stickler, it will certainly be nice to have a few more pupils like you. Send in the clones.
Really sure, Bradley.
And we can always use more blackboard brush cleaners at Middlestick Elementary. Bradley.
Aliens from Uranus.
Bradley, Miss Stickler, talking in the halls generally comes with a mandatory detention of 3 weeks. But I suppose you're all just anxious about Halloween. I don't blame you. This night always makes me feel warm all over.
Nice knowing you two. Not.
Yeah, not.
Good work, B-Man.
Maybe we'll get lucky and be hit by lightning.
There is absolutely no empirical evidence of the existence of poltergeists. And cases of vampirism have historically been misdiagnosed cases of porphyria or possibly...
Like I said, no problem. Let's get out of here.
Hey, where's Frank? Frank!
Hey, how do I get out of this thing? School night, you know. Gotta go.
Nobody messes with my submarine.
Maybe they really hate organ music.
I believe the correct term is trick or treat. Is it not, Miss Stickler? Bradley, care for some snacks? I've always prided myself on creating a realistic display.
Yeah, we noticed!
It's odd that you children are my first visitors in some time. It's almost as if someone was spreading scary rumors about my home. You know that it's wrong to spread rumors, don't you, Bradley?
Yes, sir. I knew your place was the coolest all along.
Nice going, Scrappy.
As if...
Holy mackerel!
Highly doubtful.
Would you get that, please, Bradley?
Sure, Mr. Coffin.
By Jiminy, I never get tired of Halloween.
So how does it feel to enter the all-new expanded universe? It's Star Wars like you've never seen before. You're being chased by the Empire on the new speeder bike. Slam on the air brakes.
Fire!
And let them have it. Now, defend Bespin in the new Cloud car. Stabilizers out, going in. Stormtroopers going down. Then heat up Hoth in the new Rebel air speeder. Go one-on-one with AT-AT walkers. Attack wings locked, missile fired, AT-AT burned. Imagine where Star Wars will take you next. The Star Wars expanded universe. Vehicles come with figure, each sold separately.
That's our camp counselor, Charles. He loves to tell scary stories.
Leap out of the woods!
Yes, but can he tell why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
It's spellbinding.
Look out for this, Chuck. Cinnamon sugar swirl sparkling on every awesome bite. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, an intriguing part of this balanced breakfast.
It's so good, it's scary.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the taste you can see.
Now you can scare up some fun with 2 Our Real Monsters flip books. One in each specially marked box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Look at the rabia! By Anthony Rank, age 8. He called the doctor and said, "Where's my milk?" The doctor said, "I don't know." "What do you mean?" "I saw your plane." "You mean where's my milk?" "Your milk." "If it wasn't your plane, whose was it?" My milk.
It is time for the 13 days of Halloween on Fox Family. 13 nights of scary movies and specials, including the original series, The Fearing Mind. The 13 days of Halloween, all this week on Fox Family. Brought to you in part by Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman.
Dark room where they store the chainsaws and steak knives and meat cleavers.
Oh, please. Who would go in there? What a dip.
And I'll close my eyes and lay my head down on this chopping block.
Oh, come on. Could this airhead be any more clueless? Hello?
Hello, Mitzi. Do you like scary movies?
Yeah, I like scary movies. I'm watching one right now. You got a problem with that, you big loser?
No, not a problem, ma'am.
Is that you, Billy? Coming towards me with that fireman's axe in that strange mask? Hey, you look about 2 feet taller than when I saw you a minute ago, floating face down in the lake.
Garbage. They're not making them like they used to. Thursday the 14th. Now that was a scary movie. Late mid-morning of the Living Dead, even scarier. Oh, wait. What was that one with the girl in the shower? Wacko, sicko. The one where somebody comes into the bathroom and the incredibly beautiful girl is all alone? And then something terrible happens and the girl is never ever seen again.
Behold, the dog. We know him as man's best friend. But what do we really know? All dogs belong to a secret organization dedicated to keeping mankind safe from really bad stuff. These are their amazing true stories. These are the secret files of the Spy Dogs.
Repeat, I have... Nuts, the battery's dead. It's a long way down, Princess. I'll have to use the phone in the kitchen. can't lead that monster out there. I can't believe it's a spider.
Tell me, Pink Flower, do not all things have a right to live?
Yes, Master.
But Pink Flower, what about that spider?
Oh, but Master, spiders don't count. All spiders must die! 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 I'm not gonna be able to step on this one. Let's see. Splatter, spear, spindle, spaniel. Here we are. Spider. Any of the numerous arachnids having 8 legs, a body divided into 2 parts, and spinnerets for producing silk, which they use to trap flies and other insects. Flies. An eggplant for the body. And 2 kumquats for the eyes. How about a couple of slices of cheese for the wings? The Swiss will do. Buzz, buzz, I'm a fly. Buzz, buzz. That's right, you big ugly bug. It's a nice juicy fly for ya. That ought to keep you busy while I figure out what to do with you. You're fly! You're fly! Your fly is open! Have a nice flight! What do you have there? What are you hiding? Poor little babies. I'm so sorry. You're just trying to find a place out of the rain for your babies, aren't you? Look, the rain is stopping. Let's get you back outside. Dog Chow was right. Every creature does deserve to live.
A giant spider! Help! Help!
First, they made a name for themselves. Then they shocked the world. But this fall...
You call me Coach Orion. Your little duck tricks are not going to work at this level.
The Mighty Ducks will have to prove themselves all over again.
You know we're going to hurt you. You cannot be afraid to lose.
You the heart of the team. Bring it on.
Emilio Estevez. D3, The Mighty Ducks, rated PG. Starts Friday, October 4th.
Endangered animal? You. They groom. You groom. They wash. You wash. And when you wash, you can help save them. New Johnson's Endangered Species shampoos and soaps. Part of every sale goes to World Wildlife Fund to help save the Earth. They're made with mild stuff, too, and come with cool 3D collector cards. So, you drive your parents crazy, so do they. New Johnson's Endangered Species.
I got a building set full of fun and they call it Constructs. I can build a space shuttle, launch a satellite, turn it into a rocket, blast off out of sight. I can build a crane and lift anything, turn it into a dozer, start shoveling. I can build a chopper, make the rotors twirl, or build a power claw. Hello, little girl. And I build it all with Constructs. Yeah, Constructs. Constructs building system. Each kit sold separately, only from Mattel.
It's amazing how far some folks will go for the best in comic books. Second-hand compact discs and cassettes. Great t-shirts, posters, and trading cards. And you don't need a spaceship to find us. The Great Escape, open daily right here on Bardstown Road.
The Great Escape buys quality second-hand CDs and cassettes. Bring yours in today.
All right, Spy Dogs, listen up. It's Halloween. And as many of you know, there are 13 evil spirits that run loose this night. If we do not catch them and restrain them before midnight, it will be Halloween forever. Always dark, always night, always scary. Your mission, find the 13 evil spirits and capture them before the stroke of 12. This mission is crucial, not only to the fate of mankind, but to all Spy Dogs as well. As luck would have it, our intelligence sources have discovered that all 13 spirits will be in one house having a party. You'll have to go out trick-or-treating to find out which one.
Agent Stowe, we've checked every house in Sector 14C. None.
When you locate the 13 ghosts, contact Agent Stahl immediately. Good luck, Spy Dogs. The whole world is counting on you.
What? It was the last costume Stahl had, okay?
Oh, no, that's not it, Ralph. It's just that you really have the legs for that. You make a lovely ballerina.
Ever been mauled by a sugar plum fairy?
Hi,
Scribble. Lucky guess.
Bow. 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 Bow again. All right with the base. I just scared the kibble out of 3 kids in Sector 12A. None of them were the spirits over.
I'm just a base. I've just scared 3 cats. None of them were the spirits, but they're all evil. All of them!
Larry!
All right, Scribble, what did you get?
Let's see. A coconut candy bar and some raisins.
Some licorice, gumdrops, and a lollipop.
Lemon drops, jelly beans. Ugh. And this thing. Scribble, no! You can't eat that. That's just too gross, even for you.
I'm radioing Stahl. I think we found the house where the 13 spirits are hiding.
All agents converge on 1289 Willow in Sector 24D and wait for my arrival. I'm so excited! It's 11 p.m., 1 hour until midnight. We only have one shot at this. Let us get some! Go, 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 go! Super Final! a stuffed cat. Although I wish it wasn't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9.
Stall. I think 13 comes after 12, not 9.
No, you dummkopf! One of the ghosts has escaped!
Scribble. Ghosts don't need air holes. They're already dead.
But first of all, it is only 10 minutes until midnight. If we do not find that ghost within the next 10 minutes, it will be always dark, always scary, eternal Halloween, and eternal night forever! I'm so not excited!
That spirit could be miles away by now.
Spread out and search the surrounding area in expanding circular sweep Operation Delta! Move it!
Not you, Scribble. Stay inside the house. You've done enough damage already.
Are not contained by midnight? It will be always dark, always scary, eternal Halloween, and eternal night forever! Halloween forever!
Scribble, you saved the world.
I cannot believe that you captured all of those ghosts by yourself!
I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Well, Scribble, I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Way to go, soldier!
Say, has anyone seen that icky thing that Scribble got earlier tonight? I want it for my trophy room. Scribble, you didn't eat that, did you? Scribble.
How could you eat that?
Well, you're going to win more.
It's all a
He
bad
certainly
day.
admitted.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. Ah-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Oh, what was that? No! No! Oh, wake me up, please! Wake me up, please!
Oh, that's a relief. It was all a bad dream. Oh, this bites the big haggis!
What lessons can be learned from slasher films? First, do not trust goalies. Second, never go camping on an unlucky Friday. Third, never take a shower while a crazed maniac is loose in the house. But above all, what is the sound of one hand stabbing? Just kidding. It's all ketchup anyway.
Introducing a DZ, the DZ Sports Spectacular, with your favorite cartoon characters. Exciting games like Home Run Derby, Touchdown Toss, and DZ Strike Zone. It's the DZ Sports Spectacular, only a DZ. Ready for a birthday blowout at DZ? With Men in Black Laser Adventure, The Cage, Video Wall, Pizza Hut Pizza, a DZ birthday party, the coolest thing in town. Party! Get party packages at your local DZ. Ask your parents to call 1-800-282-4FUN to reserve your DZ birthday party.
They're the cutest sky dancers yet. Tiny little sky dancers. They're the sky dancers, fairy flyers. What a beautiful carousel. Let's take our fairy flyers for a ride. I'm the pony and the kitty.
Sky dancers can ride and fly. Just pull the carousel string.
Up and down and round they ride. Look at the dancing bears. Whirling, spinning, time to fly. Hi, little fairy. Up and away. Sky dancers fly for me.
New Sky Dancers Fairy Flyers Magical Flying Carousel comes with 2 dolls. You put it together. Additional dolls with launcher sold separately.
It's Big Time Action Hero! Fire Stick! The biggest action figures ever! Grab the battle grip and make those talking big guys slash and smash! Spider-Man and Wolverine, Big Time Action Heroes! It's the heavy hitters, Hulk vs. Wolverine, Venom vs. Spider-Man. With the combat controller, you're doing foot-to-face kicks. Jaw uppercuts, launching mega missiles. Hit the strike zone first and you win. Heavy hitters, each sold separately.
Tyco RC, maximum heat. New 6V Samurai. This ain't no cruising bike. It's the only RC motorcycle with the guts to do the whiplash whip around, the Samurai spin out, and jamming jumps. With a Samurai stunt stabilizer, the action never stops. Samurai is one red-hot burn-up-the-road stunt machine with rechargeable 6V jet turbo power. New 6V Samurai. Each vehicle sold separately. Required battery pack not included.
Five little monsters were riding through space. The spaceship broke and they fell into space. They gotta get out, but they don't know how. So they're waiting and waiting in a creepy, creepy house. La 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 la. We like monster men. And then the little kids sing.
Tomorrow is Halloween! And look at my beautiful pumpkins. Oh, they certainly make things look festive around here.
I hate Halloween. All those rotten kids eating all my candy. It's not fair.
Candy, what do you plan on doing with these big, wondrous orbs?
Well, first you cut the tops off them, and then you dig the guts out of them, and then you light the inside on fire, and voila! Jack-o'-lantern!
And then you eat them.
Oh no! You ate Jack's head! Oh, you are barbaric! Just once, could you not think about stuffing your gaping hole and have a little class? If you cannot respect Saint Halloween, then you should just move on.
Halloween, hollow queen, schmallow spleen. Respect this candy. Let's see what's in the fridge. Aha! Strawberry jam. Just what I was looking for. I'll just slug this whole jar of strawberry jam down the old hatch. Huh? It's empty. Who would dare abscond with my jam? Huh? Oh, no! My precious strawberry jam spread all over the floor! I think I smell Long Pig. Red alert! Humans have invaded the basement!
Let's see who this intruder is.
Someone just came in here and left a dusty old crate.
Look! The crate is moving!
Rise and frown, Gracky. Time to come back from the dead. It's well past midnight. Time for all hard-working vampires to get out and suck some vein.
Hey, Matty, you know what today is? It's my birthday. Can we go to Bungoland?
Hold still. Gracula, when are you going to grow up and act your age? It's been over 3 centuries since I promised your father that I would make you a worthy successor to the Coffin. And look at you. Still can't dress yourself. You're always leaving bubblegum in your coffin, and you prefer grape juice over blood. You haven't hypnotized a single victim, and not to mention these lollipops. Count Gracula, you are the last vampire on Earth, and you have to start taking your title seriously. Be proud of your heritage. Come on, bony chest out, yellow fangs exposed, steely bloodshot eyes transfixed.
Well, that's it. This creepy old movie usher and his flying rodent have got to go. What do you say, boys? Let's run these guys out of town on a rail.
Well, I think we should run these guys out of town tomorrow. I'm tired, and it's way past midnight.
Yes, I'm with Candy. I think we'll deal with this tomorrow.
Jam thief? Why, Hey! Hold it right there! You think you can just help yourself to my jam? I can't believe I caught you with your bony cold fingers wrapped around my little jammy jar.
Baseball's a simple game, guys. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. It's about the smell of the grass, the feel of a bat in your hand, the satisfaction of knowing you gave it your all.
Okay, practice is over, guys. Any questions?
Yeah. Who handles contract negotiations?
What about a signing bonus? When do I get my big shoe deal?
Change is bad. The Hershey bar, unchanged since 1899.
Choosy, baby, all gone. I love to choose what you eat.
She really ate them. What's your secret? I choose what she likes.
Choosy, baby, all gone. Eat your peas. Now you can have berries. I love to choose what you eat.
I can choose juice or milk. See? You know just what she likes.
Of course. I'm her mom. Choosy, baby, all gone. I love to choose what you eat.
Choosy Baby All Gone with Magic Treats lets you choose what she eats and comes with everything you see here, each sold separately.
This is my Tyco video cam. I said my Tyco video cam. Not my mother's, not my father's, mine. Everyone wants to be in my next Tyco video cam video. My friends, my dog, even my parents.
That's a real video cam.
For making real videos. It's real tough, as in durable, not difficult. Just plug it into the VCR, then point and shoot. It's so easy, grown-ups could use it. If I let them.
The Tyco Video Cam. Batteries not included. Your VCR required to record.
36 right, 1, 2, ready?
It's a brain! No, it's Brain Ball, a renegade sport from Nick and Matt. Part squishy brain, part football. For smart spirals and mind-boggling catches. Brain Ball, sports gone mad! And speaking of mad, backwoods basketball, yet another renegade sport. It's a strapped-on one-on-one, no-rules slam fest! Backwoods basketball, sports gone mad! Nick and Nerf Brain Ball and backwoods basketball, each sold separately.
All right, troops, fall in. Okay, men, you've been drafted into the Army of Darkness. And your first assignment is to go out in the field with your new Sergeant Gracula on a training mission. Look there. All right, the perfect victim for a demonstration, huh? Okay, come, show them your stuff, whore.
Where'd you get that cheesy costume, loser? That is the worst rubber mask I have ever seen. Hey, geezer, you new around here? Hey, Gramps, trick or treat. I think you'll get the trick. The one-way rump rocket. Get a good grip on it, Pops. Say goodbye, Krusty.
Call it a day. I've had it. You're hopeless. You will never become a certified vampire.
I've had enough. This is no life. I never asked to be immortal. I don't even like blood. I don't want to be a vampire anymore. And no one even wished me a happy birthday.
Oh, the poor man. No one thought of giving him a present.
We could make a cake.
Yeah, I'll make the cake.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear blood-sucking vampire. Dear, happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah, oh, yes.
Thank you. Thanks a million, my friends. But what is in this cake?
Garlic. What? I put garlic in all my cakes.
Holy guacamole! Garlic is the vampire's worst enemy. It destroys all of his noble powers.
A human! I'm a human being like all the others!
Well, he seems to like his new state.
I give up. That's it. I am through.
So yes. To see the sun at last.
I think he's gone.
I feel strange, don't you? No, find a solution!
Hello, fellas. It's so good to be here to see all your handsome faces.
I don't get it. Why are all those humans fawning over that one on stage?
I suppose it must be their unit cook.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Gorgeous. That's their mascot.
It isn't a mascot. It's what these humans call a female.
I sure would like to do some research on these female humans. They seem so very peculiar.
Oh, Nick, the house is just like I imagined it.
It looks like you'll be able to start your research any moment now, Edno. 2 humans have just moved in downstairs, and one of them's a female.
To be or not to be, male or female. This is what I must research.
Edno, aren't you forgetting about one minor little detail?
What detail, Gorgeous?
We gotta get rid of those humans!
Later, Gorgeous. This is the opportunity I've been waiting for to observe a human female at close quarters. The humans stay until I say so.
Pick up your dirty clothes, Hank.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Pick up your clothes or else.
Hey, my Ming vase!
Wow! This is better than any television show I've ever seen. Whoa!
Why don't you pick up your clothes?
Fascinating. It's the strangest sounding scream I've ever heard.
Aw, Gertie, honey, please don't cry, baby. I'm sorry, my peach pudding. I'll buy you a new coat.
Oh, dear. I don't think you fellas should be watching this. It's quite violent.
You know, all this violence is building up my appetite. I'm gonna go fix me some grub.
What is she doing? How disgusting.
Looks like she's painting camouflage on her face.
Or war paint. We should be cautious. That creature looks evil.
Oh. Do you guys smell something?
Oh, what did I tell you? That monster is trying to poison us with its evil odor.
I speak for everyone when I declare that long-haired human must leave the premises immediately.
I am picking up on very evil vibes from that creature. Destructive vibes.
Somebody open the windows! I can't stand that smell any longer. Hey, what are you doing here?
Huh?
This is private property. You'd better leave this place before I call the authorities.
I'm just a frail, helpless little lamb. I need a big, strong, handsome creature to protect me. Someone like you.
She's putting a spell on him.
Oh, you have such a big muscle. It's a shame I have to leave. I was about to cook up a 10-course meal.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps you should stay a while until you find somewhere else to stay.
Oh, thank you. I just knew you were a generous man.
Enter the future. Vector Man, the most revolutionary game ever for Sega Genesis. Surrender to severe gameplay, burning speed, and apocalyptic weapons. Only on Sega Genesis. And play to win for a chance at a $25,000 grand prize. Vector Man. Resistance is futile. Sega.
It's racing! It's radio control! It's RC Mega Racing! Hit the mega-sized track with 2 radio-controlled trucks. Steer 'em, pass 'em, rough it up. Ride the rails, hit a jump and throw a block. Speed up and take off. Flip over and keep on moving. RC Mega Racing, a radically new way to race. And rumble to the finish line. Tyco RC Mega Racing, maximum heat. Batteries not included.
Oh, boys, what you doing? Eating waffle crisp.
Can we come out?
Sure.
Hey, tastes like homemade waffles.
It's because it's really made by Granny's, and we raided their secret factory, and we saw it pour syrup right on.
Wow, and this is all you have?
Yep. That's just what I wanted to know.
Toast Waffle Crisp cereal. Part of a complete breakfast.
Women.
On Independence Day, they arrived.
Well, what's happening? Is it noon already?
This Halloween, they attack.
Don't eat me! I have a wife and kids! Eat them!
This Sunday is...
What am I doing? What will I do?
the day Homer fights back.
No!
The Simpsons, Sunday at 8 on Channel 2.
Well, when is she leaving?
She's, not leaving. I'm letting her stay.
Did I not tell you guys she's bewitched him?
Don't ever speak of my honey bucket like that again. She's a very sensitive, delicate creature.
Sensitive, huh? We'll see about that. When I'm done with her, she'll be gone so fast she won't have time to breathe. Hey, you! What are you doing on my turf? This crib belongs to me and my biker gang. So beat it before there's trouble, and I guarantee there will be trouble.
Wow. A gang? You really belong to a gang? Oh, how about we go for a ride? I really love bikes and tattoos. You know, you're really handsome.
You really think so?
Oh, yeah. There's something very special about you. You are so cute!
Ah! She's got him! Oh, poor Bud! He's lost forever in the clutches of that evil creature.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
No, I cannot stand to see Bud and Gorgeous suffer like this. We must stop the temptress before we are all put in a spell of agony. Stereo, did you get rid of that evil monster? Stereo? Oh dear, not you too.
Don't worry, Candy. Bud, Gorgeous, and Stereo are simply victims of inexplicable fascination techniques, which are fascinating.
Well, good evening, my sweet. I'll roast ham just for you,
Close the door, I'm getting a draft.
Go back to your ranch, cowpoke.
Who are you calling cowpoke?
If the saddle fits, wear it.
Now, boys, there's no need to get nasty. If you can't get along, I'm just gonna have to leave.
We'll be good.
Be good. Why don't you guys leave Reno? She wants moi, not you filthy ingrate types.
You're dreaming, Chubby. She loves me.
You're both way off. She's crazy about yours, truly.
Why don't we let the lady decide? She's gone. My plum pudding is gone.
She was so sweet.
Honey, I'm home. Did you miss me?
Get your hands off my girl!
Oh, boys!
Stop that immediately. You boys should be ashamed of yourselves. You're behaving like barbarians. I suggest you leave these kids alone if you don't want trouble, miss.
Oh, my hero. How can I possibly ever thank you?
Oh, she's stung at no. It's up to me now. I'll give that female a taste of her own medicine.
Buzz off, fatso!
Don't you recognize me? It's candy.
Wow! I never realized how beautiful you are.
Hey, fellas, how about little old me? Fellas, I wonder, could one of you big, strong men open a jar of pickles for me, please?
Go open your own pickle.
Ugh.
Candy, why don't you go rest? I'll do your dusting.
And after you nap, why don't you go shopping? I'll do the dishes for you.
Oh, you boys are so kind.
Yeah, well, you guys aren't worth my time anyway. You're all weird looking. I don't need you to open my condiments jars. I'm leaving.
Did you guys hear something? Oh, my little sugar bear, you're back.
Don't sugar bear me. This is all your fault. If it wasn't for you, we never would have rented this house in the first place. Oh, I should have listened to my mother.
Oh, this is the life. Oh, you fellas did a wonderful job cleaning. Oh, much better than I could have done.
Yeah, we'd do anything for you, Candy.
I am so glad you let that female human stay, Ethno.
I learned a lot about human-female behavior.
Oh, so did I, Ethno. So did I.
And then the monsters are coming, the monsters are coming, the monsters are coming. They're coming into your house. And I want all you little French kids out there, and all you English kids, and you German kids, and you Spanish and Italian kids, to pick up your monsters and get them all together. We like monsters.
Creepy crawlers, let them loose on an unsuspecting world. Uncage your creepy crawlers. Fill your mold with skin-crawling goop. Fire up your creature creator. Unleash your putrid toxic terrors and make them scream. Worm your way into their hearts. Play with their heads. Unleash the creepy crawlers and make them scream.
Creepy crawlers comes with everything here. Parents put it together. Light bulb not included.
Fast forward, Rebo Star!
Warning, incoming game.
Mainframe is mine.
Oh, my. Stripes, we need your help.
Enzo, your zip board.
Hack, slash, backspace now.
Scared, Mega Brick?
Alphanumeric! Bob, use glitch.
Glitch, why? Thanks for the data.
Get him!
Way to go, Sprites.
Yes!
Reboot action figures, each sold separately.
Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force from Kenner. Straight from the new Star Wars Special Edition come the Creature Figure 2-packs. Now you're a sand trooper aboard the massive reptilian Dewback searching for rebel droids on Tatooine. Next, enter Mos Eisley as you and the Jawas command the Ronto. This beast of burden carries a heavy load, but only when it wants to. And waiting beneath the Millennium Falcon, Jabba the Hutt, as Han Solo bargained for your life with this vile gangster. Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force.
Right here, Jabba.
2-packs come with exclusive figure. Other figures and vehicles each sold separately from Kenner.
Did you see it?
From the Academy Award-winning producer of Forrest Gump.
So you believe in fairies, do you?
I wouldn't see them if I didn't.
And the Academy Award-winning producer of Braveheart.
They're real, aren't they?
It's a motion picture event the whole family can believe in. Fairy Tale, a true story.
I'm going! Is it a fairy?
Rated PG. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
What's the last sound you hear before you snap?
Just yesterday, he was perfectly normal. Then he started building. And today, all the symptoms of a Legomaniac!
Once you start building, it starts building. And building, and building, and building, and building!
It's enough to make you snap!
New Divers, Fright Nights, and UFO collections from Lego System. Each set sold separately.
It was Halloween Eve, and all through the mansion, many creatures were stirring in their own grisly fashion. Uncle Fester was hung in the closet upstairs. Grandmama snoozed in her favorite chair. Wednesday curled up, dreaming Halloween dreams. Too sleepy to hear Pugsley's bone-chilling screams. And Lurch settled in for his Halloween nap, while Thing dressed for bed in his PJs and cap. On goblins, on demons, on creatures of sin!
On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Prince.
It's almost that time for treating and tricking, for haunting and scaring, and screaming and kicking. And the night air was filled with horror and gloom as wolves outside howled at the moon. It's the one time of year when everything's right.
Happy Halloween to all. And to all a good fright.
Welcome to the Addams Family. How you do, the Addams Family? Coming to the Addams Family. Cha-cha-cha.
Wonderfully scary.
And pleasantly hairy.
Delightfully very.
It's the Addams Family. Welcome to the Addams Family. Going to the Addams Family. Coming to the Addams Family now.
Snap, snap.
At last, it's here! Happy Halloween! It's the most wonderful time of the year!
Gomez, you'd think you were going to a funeral.
For you, my love, on this most festive of occasions.
Gomez. Jewelry. You shouldn't have.
Aren't you going to try them on?
You have the right to remain silent.
Tish, you know what the Miranda rights do to me.
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
In a court of love? Cara mia.
Mon cher.
Happy Halloween!
This is going to be the best Halloween dinner yet. I wonder if we should kill it before we stuff it this year. What would be the fun in that?
Aha! So, we meet again. Watch as I wipe that smile off your face.
Darling, you have the soul of an artist and the touch of a demented surgeon.
Halloween always inspires me. Isn't that right, Fester, old man? Fester? What are we bobbing for this year?
Grenades!
Look at the time. Shouldn't the children be out terrorizing the neighborhood?
They've been working on their costumes all day.
We're ready.
I can barely stand to look at you.
It's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
Two of history's most frightening and intimidating creatures. Siskel and Ebert.
There's nothing more unsettling than a critic.
Open the gate!
Okay, boss. I think we lost him, boss.
Hey, boss, you mad at me?
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Duh. Because I almost shot you back at the bank, remember? Oh, and then I lost the other bag of money. Oh, and then I forgot to put gas in the getaway car. And then what was that for?
That's for being the stupidest human alive. And that's for almost shooting me. That's because I always wanted to hit a clown.
Cut it out, Dad!
Don't call me Dad. Boss, you call me boss.
Sorry, Dad. Boss.
Ask for a son, you give me the village idiot.
This place is swarming with cops. We've got to find a place to lay low till things cool down.
Now remember, it's Halloween, so the streets will be crawling with lunatics and psychopaths.
And here's a number where they can reach me. Now run along and scare the neighbors.
Look, men in masks.
Our first trick-or-treaters. Just stay back, pal. Don't you come any closer, okay? They must be scared of your costumes. Very effective. Don't be alarmed. They're just little children. Don't hurry home. Please, come in.
No thanks. We've got other plans. Maybe we'll take you up on that. Who decorated this place? Martha Stewart's undertaker?
Why, yes. He does nice work, doesn't he?
Hey, Bigfoot, eating any good books lately? Welcome to our humble abode. The name's Gomez Addams. This is my lovely wife, Morticia.
How do you do?
Hey, nice makeup job, lady. Put on another coat and we'll do some kabuki theater.
Boy, you people sure go all out for Halloween.
How sweet of you to notice.
That's a pretty scary sound effects tape you people got playing. It's giving me the chills.
Sound effects?
Fester, Mama. We've got trick-or-treaters.
Hi there.
Sweet mother of mercy, you're hideous.
Oh, go on.
You're embarrassing me.
A little too much chlorine in the gene pool, if you ask me.
Boss, these people are really creeping me out. Let's go.
Go? Why, we haven't given you any treats yet.
Where are my manners? Lurch, their bag.
Hey, wait a minute. Give me that.
Hey.
Hey, caramba! It's full of money.
Hey, pal, just hand it back to me, okay? Don't ask any questions.
Morticia, our neighbors have given these gentlemen hundreds of dollars in trick-or-treats.
It makes one proud to live in such a neighborhood.
We were just going to give you gummy bats. My apologies, gentlemen. Happy Halloween. And don't spend it all in one place.
Would you excuse us just for a minute, please?
Take all the time you need.
Did you see that? These people must be loaded. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Never mind. We're sitting on a gold mine here. And it's ours for the taking.
As Halloween approaches, you have to prepare yourself for what might happen. More orange sprinkles. It's a special time of year, and Dunkin' Donuts is dressing up their donuts for the occasion. And here's the werewolf. So come to Dunkin' Donuts and get into the spirit of Halloween.
We'd like some Halloween donuts, please.
Oh, of course.
Hey guys, look, it's Tammy's diary.
Cool. My dear diary stores tons of really private stuff.
Oh, it's locked.
Only my secret code unlocks it.
Maybe mine needs a code. In your dreams.
It has 14 different functions like horoscope calculator. It even keeps my shopping list, guys numbers, and loads more.
Find out who she likes. No contest. She has a crush on me.
Right, huge crush.
Dear Diary electronic organizer from Tiger.
And now a message from the Totally Kids Detective Agency.
You're next, Alex.
Situation critical. He's about to climb up. Full stop! Battle station!
We got your message. What's wrong?
We can't hold up under all this peer pressure.
Well, are you going up there, Alex? Or you'll win?
Call an emergency introspection.
Emergency introspection. 10, hunt!
What's going on?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do you really want to climb all the way up there just to write your name?
Not really. So don't do it. You should always trust your instincts. If something feels like a bad idea, it probably is a bad idea.
You always have the right to say no to anything. I do, don't I? I don't want to do this. I'm out of here.
That's it, Alex. I knew you had a mind of your own.
If something's dangerous, or you know it's wrong, or you just don't feel right about doing something, and your friends pressure you to do it, don't do it. Always remember, you do have a mind of your own.
All right, everybody, hands up. This is a hold-up robbery.
Oh, goody! My favorite game, robbery at gunpoint. My turn. Stick 'em up!
Mister, how rude. They're our guests.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Fester loves to play. So, we were playing hold up.
Right. If you'll be so kind as to tell us where you keep your valuables.
No, you'll have to beat it out of us.
Okay, there's no reason for anybody to get hurt here.
Aww. Couldn't you at least pistol whip the old boy?
Otherwise, you'll hurt his feelings.
I told you, lady, there ain't no reason for nobody to get hurt.
Nonsense. Lurch, will you get these men some rope?
We're criminals.
In homage to the 80s slasher genre.
How uninspired.
Didn't mean to scare you there, kids.
Just having a little Halloween fun. Aren't we bad? Now, what can we do for you two cuties?
We're here for the candy.
Well, let's hear the magic words.
Trick or treat.
Trick!
Excuse me?
You think we're just giving these boxes of raisins away?
Raisins?
No treats till we get a trick.
It's your funeral.
Tighter! I can still feel my feet.
What are you, some kind of sadomasochist?
3rd-degree black belt?
Okay, for the last time, where do you keep your valuables?
All right. The valuables are in the den. Upstairs and to the right.
Behind the portrait of Attila the Hun.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. All right, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's grab it. Get out of here.
Boss, I'm getting some bad vibes off this place.
Suddenly you're a psychic friend.
Well, I think we should go.
Are you stupid? That's a rhetorical question. Listen to me, you dope. I've been robbing people my entire life, and I have never had it this easy. It'll be like taking candy from an ugly baby. I did it to you all the time.
Well, whatever you say, boss. Boss, did you hear that?
You're imagining things.
Darling, do you think we should have told them about the trapdoor?
And ruin the surprise?
Is anyone home?
Oh, they're home. Keep trying. They're hard of hearing.
I think we just landed in Madonna's rec room.
All these fun and games are making me hungry. How's Halloween dinner, Mama?
The last time I saw him, hairy and angry.
What was that?
What was what?
Sorry, Dad!
Don't call me that!
Give me the candy kid. Thanks for the candy kid. No beat. Oh. Don't you feel guilty stealing candy from little children? Actually, no, not at all. I respect that. Now tell Pudgy over there to hand over the candy. Pugsley. See you later, losers. What a jerk. Yes, I liked him too. I found that explosion predictable and gratuitous. Really? I gave it 2 thumbs up.
Does somebody want to get shot?
I do!
Do you think I'm joking? Do you think I'm joking? Do I look like a joking type person to you? I finally found the safe, and all that was in it is this worthless vial.
Worthless? Since when is a vial of Black Plague worthless?
Dad! Are you people nuts? Are you nuts? When I said I wanted your valuables, I meant loot, dinero, greenbacks, money!
Ah, money! Why didn't you say so?
It's in the kitchen in a cookie jar.
Cookie jar! Cookie jar! Where else would a bunch of loonies hide their money?
The cookie jar!
The cookie jar! Let's go! The cookie jar!
Gomez, being tied up like this brings back so many memories.
Ah, our honeymoon, cara mia.
Mon cher.
I've never seen so much loot in my entire life.
I can finally buy myself that pony!
Oh, I can finally divorce that hag you call a mother and move to Tahiti with Bambi. You didn't hear that. We're rich!
You're blazing in on goal, ready to score. You're checked, crushed, bashed. You're playing back alley street hockey from Nerf with all the real electronic sounds of the street. Unleash blistering slap shots, wicked stick checks, covering, thundering body checks. Bash your opponent, then bash one in the cage and listen to the crowd rock. Batteries not included. Bash hockey, assembly required. Back alley street hockey from Nerf. It's Nerf or nothing.
So, what did you do today, honey?
Well, first I was Grimace. Then I put Birdie's head on Hamburger's body. That was cool. Then I played tic-tac-toe with Surprise. I won! Then I raced Grimace at jumping sled. But I fell in a hole, so I asked Ronald for help and went hunting for buried treasure.
Did you eat?
Introducing McDonald and Software. Play cool games, make zany t-shirts, create and paint and lots more with your favorite McDonald and characters.
Dad made a t-shirt. Birdie modeled it.
New McDonald and Software from Expert.
It rocks.
Each sold separately.
Big punch, big punch. Get your big punch, big punch.
Whoa, milk! Let's make the most of it with Nestle Quick.
Milk, it does a body good.
It's new Spider Force Spider-Man and his incredible Spider Force whip car.
My spider sense tells me Wasp is in trouble.
Spider Force figures come with insect droids that transform into radical battle armor.
Each spider missile swarm. The evil tarantula puts on his insect armor. He'll make a nice hood ornament.
There's never been anything like the Spider Force whip car. Spider Force whip car and figures each sold separately.
This game sucks.
Boring.
What's taking them so long?
The poor dears probably can't find the loot.
Perhaps they can use our help. Fester, Lurch, let's split up and find our new friends.
What about me?
I believe you have a date with dinner.
Oh my gosh, they must have escaped. They're after us.
Listen to me carefully, son. The only way we're going to get out here alive is for us to split up.
But Dad?
Now, I'm going to take the loot and I'll go. I just don't want it to slow you down. You know what I mean?
You do that for me? You really do love me, don't you, Dad?
Yeah, whatever.
Come on, Dad. Say the words. Those 3 little words that I've been wanting to hear all my life.
Okay. You weren't adopted.
I love you too, Daddy.
I'll go this way.
What the? So, you want to do it the hard way, do you? I'm coming after you, you tasty little beastie.
Need a light?
So there you are.
Boo. I don't want any trouble, Casper. Just back off, okay?
What a strange man.
This place is going to be the death of me.
Dad, it's just me.
You almost gave me a coronary. Give me that.
It's good to see you too, Dad.
Someone's coming. Hi.
Hi, wherever you are. I know you're in here, and when I get my hands on you, I'm going to skin you and cook you and cut you into dainty little bite-sized pieces.
Don't call me that!
Oh, you. Won't you stay for dinner?
Here, robbers. Finally, some more trick-or-treaters. Children, you're home early.
Sir, are these little monsters yours?
They certainly are.
Well, they've been terrorizing the entire neighborhood. We caught them trying to set fire to a nursing home. Luckily, we put the flames out before any damage occurred.
Well, children, you tried your best.
Sir, If you don't straighten those kids out, they're gonna wind up doing 5 to 10 in Leavenworth.
Ah, Vester's old alma mater.
Sir, these men are armed and dangerous criminals.
These two, they're simple trick-or-treaters. Did you find everything you were looking for?
Arrest us! Lock us up! Just get me away from these lunatics!
Oh, I'm gonna miss them.
Come say goodbye, children.
What strange men.
Halloween brings out all kinds. Well, Mama, you've certainly outdone yourself this year.
Thank you. I hope the meat wasn't too tender.
Are you kidding? I just broke 2 teeth trying to chew it.
Children, how was trick-or-treating?
Candy, candy, apple. Candy, raisins.
I ask you, what sort of neighbors would give candy to children?
Shocking. This is unfair. You're stronger than I am.
Excuses, excuses!
Congratulations, Mama. Vester's out cold.
Why, Mama, that's the 3rd year in a row she's won.
A toast to Halloween, the happiest time of the year.
Ba-ba-ba-boom. 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 Ba-ba-ba-boom.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams family. Their house is a museum. When people come to see them, they really are a scream. The Addams family. Addams family. Addams family. Oh.
Ba-ba-ba-boom.
We know we can count on you to do what Smokey says. Don't play with matches, that's not cool.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
The magic is brighter.
Isn't it fantastic?
The adventure is greater.
Whoa!
And the fun is bigger than ever. Because Disney's The Little Mermaid is coming to the big screen for a special holiday engagement. Join Ariel, Sebastian, Flounder, and all your favorite friends. Whoa! Only in theaters, Disney's The Little Mermaid, rated G.
I wouldn't miss it.
Coming to theaters Friday, November 14th for 17 days only.
Leading the way! Prepare for moon launch. Mega Rig Space Shuttle. The truck that transforms into a complete space shuttle launch site.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Everything you need for a voyage to the moon. Launch the satellite. Explore with the moon rover. Eject the cockpit. Alert emergency vehicles. Chopper rescue. Save the day. New Mega Rig Space Shuttle. A complete space mission in one. New Mega Rig Space Shuttle. Only from Hot Wheels.
Cool place, cool fun, cool love, cool love. Cool friends, cool boys, cool love, cool love. Check it out, there's just one rule. At Chuck E. Cheese's, just have fun. Be cool, cool munch, cool stuff, cool love. The real cool place to be a kid.
Legendary explorer Robert Ripley. Now Michael Ripley follows in his footsteps. He and his friends, Samantha and Cyril, circle the globe in search of the strange, the bizarre, the unexplained. Leaving no mystery unresolved, against all odds, they challenge you to
believe it or not.
Hello?
Who's there? Mrs. Winchester? It is you. You've come back.
Oh, goodness! You nearly ran me over. Where on earth are you off to in such a hurry? Paul?
I saw her, Ruth. She was right here. It was the ghost of Mrs. Winchester.
I'll see your 5 and raise you 10.
Ouch! Serious stakes.
What's with the bag?
I'm off for the weekend. My great-uncle needs some help.
What kind of help?
Oh, you know, just help. Family stuff. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here.
Wait a sec. What if we need to reach you?
Call my cell.
And if it isn't working, come on, Sam, cough up the address.
Fine. If you need to reach me, I'll be staying at Winchester House, San Jose, California.
Excuse me, but did you say the Winchester House? As in the most famous ghost house in the Western Hemisphere?
I knew I'd have a hard time getting this one by you. Come on, let's go.
Cool.
My uncle's been living in the Winchester house almost all his life. He's the caretaker of the estate now.
So this is the famous mystery house, huh? Cool. Love the funky architecture.
Wait till you see the inside. They don't call it the Mystery House for nothing.
Listen, guys, I'm here to see my uncle and set a few things straight. This isn't a fact-finding mission, so take a quick look around and then you guys are out of here. Right?
Right.
Ruth Leslie, trustee for the Winchester estate. You must be Paul's niece, Samantha. My friends, Rip and Cyril. Ruth was the one who called me about Uncle Paul. He thinks he saw, a ghost.
No mysteries, huh? Now, what's this about ghosts?
It can get very lonely out here all by yourself. I try stopping by as often as I can, but I worry about Paul all alone in this big house. I don't understand. Uncle Paul has always been sharp as a tack. So is Sarah Winchester, until a medium convinced her that she was being haunted by thousands of ghosts. She thought she could trick the ghosts from following her by building staircases that lead to nowhere.
Wow!
Samantha, I can't believe it's you. You didn't tell me you were coming to visit. Have you met Ruth? Oh, Ruth, you shouldn't have.
A little something I picked up for you.
She spoils me.
Hello, sir. I'm Michael Ripley, and this is Cyril. We work with Sam.
This is a real pleasure. Are you joining us for dinner?
No! I mean, I know they'd like to stay, but they're working on some very important research and have to leave. Right, Rip?
Didn't we finish that research, Cyril?
Yeah, I think we did.
There you go. We'd be delighted to stay, sir. I'm looking forward to hearing all about the house.
That's me with Sarah Winchester, the year she died, 1922. Sarah was fond of our family. My father helped build this house, and my grandfather was a butler to the Winchester family before that. We go back a long way. That's why Sarah's will assigned me as caretaker to her estate for life.
Sarah must have been well off to have built such a spectacular place.
Sarah's father-in-law made the family fortune with the Winchester repeating rifle.
The gun that won the West, and made thousands of Native Americans lose their lives. Sarah was grief-stricken when her husband died at a very young age, so she consulted a medium to try and contact him. Instead, she was told that she would be haunted by the victims of the Winchester rifle all her life. Sarah immediately began building onto her house in an attempt to confuse the ghosts. She thought they wouldn't catch her if she set traps for them, so she hired carpenters to work around the clock. For the next 38 years, they changed an 18-room farmhouse into a 160-room estate full of rooms with no doors and hallways that lead to nowhere. Every night, Sarah would play her organ and then ring the tower bell, summoning friendly spirits to the Blue Room for a séance. That séance bell has not rung since the night she died. Now Sarah is playing the organ again. I've heard her. But enough about that. It's time for dessert.
Poor Paul. Have you ever heard anything so sad?
I don't know. What if Sarah is back? Maybe Paul did see her.
Cyril, please tell me you don't believe in ghosts.
I would. But I don't want to offend any of them.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. Here are the documents you asked for, Ruth.
Samantha, this is Morris, my legal assistant.
This is an affidavit that recommends your uncle be relieved of his duties. As Ruth mentioned, we are concerned about your uncle's safety, Miss Seaver. But I must also keep in mind that we could be held responsible and even sued if anything should happen to Paul.
I know Uncle Paul has claimed to have seen ghosts lately, but I assure you, he's as sane as anyone in this room.
Yeah, he's as sane as I am.
Saner. Uncle Paul loves this place. It's his life. He would never leave of his own will.
That's why we called you, Miss Seaver. We're hoping you can convince him that he should retire from the Winchester house.
Samantha, I understand how you feel, but it's for his own good. Besides, we're just trying to save your uncle the embarrassment of a court hearing. Come on, Morris. Let's leave them alone to talk it over for a few minutes. There's nothing to talk about. Uncle Paul's not crazy.
Samantha, either he's tweaked
or there really are ghosts.
Mrs. Winchester?
Listen, do you hear that? Where's it coming from?
That way. I think it's coming from the ballroom.
Come on!
Hello, Mrs. Winchester.
Uncle Paul?
I just saw Mrs. Winchester. Too bad she left through that wall before you had a chance to meet her.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Split up. Everyone take a door.
Weird.
Dead end.
Uh-oh, the blue seance room. This is the last place I want to be. Hey, who's there?
Cyril?
What happened?
I heard footsteps.
Whose?
I don't know. The room was empty, so I took the only other door out. Suddenly, I was surrounded by darkness. I've never felt anything like it. Like I stepped through a doorway and fell into another dimension.
Actually, you stepped through a doorway and fell 8 feet.
Cyril, are you okay?
I'll live. I just fell through one of Sarah Winchester's ghost traps.
Samantha, do you see how dangerous this house can be? Your uncle could get seriously hurt.
Yes, I see. But there has to be a reasonable explanation.
It's a tomahawk.
What? How did that get here?
This just proves my point. The situation is getting out of control.
Here's my card, Samantha. Think things over and give me a call. I'm sure we can work something out.
This wasn't here when we came through earlier.
So? You're not gonna tell me a ghost dropped it, are you?
No, but we should still check it out. Come on, Cyril, let's get to work.
I accessed the database at Bion HQ and did a search for Indian tomahawks, and this is what I got. It's a 200-year-old Lakota Sioux tomahawk.
Wait. Here. Zoom in on those markings on the handle, under the blade.
What do you mean it's genuine?
We got a match from the database.
Okay, all this proves is someone is going to great lengths to play a stupid joke on my uncle.
Or a real ghost dropped it.
Well, it's time to prove it one way or another.
Well, as I always say, when you've got a question that needs an answer, go high-tech. I've set these motion detectors at every entry, door, and window.
This is a waste of time. What kind of ghost would show up on a motion detector?
Nothing can enter or leave this house without us knowing. In folklore, there are two kinds of ghosts. Apparitions, which are seen, and poltergeists, which move objects, like war tomahawks.
Or organ keys.
Well, motion detectors can also catch human beings, and I predict that's what we'll find.
Samantha, Rip, you better have a look at this.
I don't see anything.
You wouldn't think shyness would be a problem for ghosts, but they sure make themselves scarce whenever someone else tries to get a look at them.
Samantha, maybe Ruth and Morris have a point. This place is a little dangerous for your uncle.
I don't know, Rip. He's been fine up until now. And besides, this is his home. No, there's something going on here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Mrs. Winchester, are you still here? I knew you'd come back.
Whatever Uncle Paul saw out that window, it didn't show up on the motion detectors. See, the only motion is us, in this room.
Wait a minute, what's that?
Motion in the rear hallway that leads to Mrs. Winchester's bedroom.
Must be Uncle Paul.
Why'd you put a motion detector on the second floor? There aren't any doors leading out to any balconies.
There may not be any balconies, but there definitely was an exterior door.
Where? This shows a second-story room with no stairway.
Oh, no!
Mrs. Winchester, you've come back. It's so nice seeing you again.
Another doorway to nowhere. That Sarah had a truly warped sense of humor.
I don't understand. Why would Mrs. Winchester summon me to make me fall like that?
Maybe what you saw wasn't Mrs. Winchester.
I knew it. Angry spirits of Native Americans. It's their revenge.
There are no angry spirits here. Mrs. Winchester must have just made a mistake. I'm sure that's it. It was just a mistake.
Okay. So maybe Ruth and Morris were right about this place not being safe for Uncle Paul. I'll go and talk to them. Maybe I can buy some time until we figure out what's going on here. If I hurry, I might be able to catch Ruth at her office. Can I trust you guys to look after Uncle Paul?
Of course. What's that supposed to mean?
I don't need any company, boys. I just want some time alone in the seance room to see if Mrs. Winchester will talk to me. I certainly don't need anybody babysitting me.
We just promised Sam that we'd keep you company, that's all.
He can't fall through this door like I did, and we can stand outside the other door. Why not give him a few minutes alone?
Please, Rip.
All right, but we'll be right outside the door if you need us.
Hello? Anybody here? Ruth? Ruth Leslie? It's Samantha Seaver. Ruth? Morris? Ruth? Why does she have a model of the Winchester house? Oh, it's a little crooked. Or a lot crooked. It looks like Ruth and Morris have other plans for the Winchester house. And Uncle Paul.
Is he still in there?
Don't worry, he hasn't gone anywhere. I've been right here. It's still locked. Someone or something got him out of here, but how?
We've got to find Paul before anything happens, and especially before Sam finds out.
Mrs. Winchester, it's been so many years. I've missed you terribly. Oh! Of course I can't shake your hand. You're a ghost.
No sign of him. You?
Nada. What do you think we should tell Sam?
Tell me what? Where's Uncle Paul? What is it? What happened to him?
Well, we kind of lost him, Sam. He vanished from the seance room. It was locked. I think the ghosts have him.
I don't think she believes you, Cyril.
That's right. It's like Sherlock Holmes always said. Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever's left must be the answer.
Meaning?
Meaning the ghost didn't get him. There must be another way out of that room.
If there's another way out of this room, I sure don't see it. I really doubt he's hiding inside a cabinet.
A secret door. Sarah was one tricky lady.
Mrs. Winchester! Mrs. Winchester! I'm right behind you, Mrs. Winchester! I'm coming!
Uncle Paul, stop!
Rip! Mr. Morris? What?
Uncle Paul, they're not ghosts hovering in the air. Look over there.
It's a laser-projected hologram to make you think you were seeing ghosts. That's how he made that phony hallway you almost stepped into.
But why?
It wasn't my idea. Ruth devised this plan to scare him off.
What are you talking about? I had no idea what Morris was up to. I can prove it. Really? Yes, I just got here from my office. I discovered his makeup, his camera, and his hologram equipment. I came to warn you.
You're lying.
Excuse me?
I went to your office. I know all about your plan to tear down the Winchester house and replace it with luxury condos. You weren't at your office. You've been here all along.
Prove it.
Okay, look at your shoes. Not a trace of mud on them, or even rain for that matter.
We've lost power.
It'll be back soon. There's an emergency generator.
Where's Ruth?
She's getting away!
Nice work, Cyril. Your ghost was even better than Ruth's.
Ghost?
Come on, Cyril, the native Indian, the one you projected onto the driveway.
You saw an Indian on the driveway?
I saw it too. That's what made Ruth swerve. Didn't you see it?
No.
A ghost!
Cyril, for the last time, there's no such thing as ghosts. It's just the wind.
What wind? There isn't even a breeze right now.
No ghosts, eh? I guess Mrs. Winchester showed you.
Uncle Paul, where are you going?
The seance room, of course. You heard the bell. I better see what the boss wants.
Believe it or not.
But we became the prey!
The Lost World Jurassic Park.
We were surrounded by screaming raptors. We activated our glide packs to escape, but a pteranodon canceled our flight. Then they turned on an allosaurus. We rushed him to the med center, strapped him down, and revived him. He was as good as new.
And twice as vicious.
Look out!
Something has survived. Look for the mark of Jurassic Park. New Dino Damage Medical Center comes with Allosaurus. Other figures sold separately.
Kellogg's Spooky Fruit Loop cereal with marshmallow ghosts are here. Your favorite fruit flavors now have spooky marshmallow ghosts. They're the scariest part of this complete breakfast, but they're only here till Halloween.
It's new full-sized Super Stretch Ninja. He spins, kicks, smashes and bites with Super Stretching Ninja action. He's a sword-swinging nunchuck master. Super Stretch Ninja. New full-size Super Stretch Ninja and mini action stretch and fetch ninja from Cap Toys. Who else?
What do you get when you combine the irresistible taste of fruit snacks with the spookiness of Goosebumps? New Goosebumps fruit roll-ups with scary peel-outs. And fruit by the foot with creepy Goosebumps story teasers. So deliciously unusual, everyone will try to get their hands on them, but they're only around for a limited time. So what's really scary is running out.
Oh, come on. Rosie, try it. It's fun. You'll see.
Sounds fun.
You hold the balloon to your lips, and then you suck in the helium.
The old helium trick, eh?
And when you speak, you sound like some alien from outer space. Go ahead, try it.
Alien from outer space, huh? Okay, here goes.
Hey, Maurice, shh, quiet. I think we've been invaded by creatures from another planet.
Creatures from another planet. Right.
I am from the planet Zeron. Take me to your leader. You Earth creatures look strange.
Maurice. Hey, how about tonight we do a freaky stories about the aliens and ghosts and spooky stuff, huh?
This is a true story. It happened to a friend of mine, Jimmy. June 12th, 1975 it was, when Jimmy learned he failed grade 10 for the 4th time. So he was not in a good mood for the high school disco dance. Still, he maintained a solid gold chain polyester packing delinquent in a cheap white suit persona in the face of adversity. And he sure could disco dance. Every girl in that high school fell in love with Jimmy when they saw him shooting his cuffs and strutting his stuff, and the boys became real jealous. Especially Big Biff, the all-star fullback who turned into an ape on the dance floor. But then, Biff's honey, Susie Q, cut in on Jimmy, who took Susie into his arms and lifted her over his head. The girls screamed, Susie beamed, and Biff belted Jimmy. Kapow! Jimmy fought back until the brawl was broken up by the vice principal. Of course, Jimmy got tossed from the dance and ended up thumbing his way home to the trailer park on the outskirts of town. And that's when it happened. At first, he thought he saw a car racing along Route 66. But then the headlights began to rotate and change color in a fast, hypnotic pattern. This was no ordinary car. It had no wheels. And just as Jimmy was registering this fact, he was hit with the light. He came to in the middle of exploding mirror balls, flashing plastic floors, and pulsating bass notes. Jimmy was in the disco of his dreams. At first, he was not real sure what happened. Standing in a flashing neon archway was Cara Mia. Her 3 cinnamon eyes flashing, chartreuse hair exploding in a gorgeous bouffant, and her light blue complexion accented with a bright splash of gold leaf eyeshadow. She was wearing 6-inch purple platform shoes, and she needed them since Cara Mia was barely 3'8". For the first time in his life, Jimmy felt like a giant. Cara Mia winked her middle eye at him and sang, "I'm glad you're here to meet and greet. You can tell by the way I move my feet. I need some help with this earthling beat. Can you teach me the hustle? That would be neat." Her parents brought Jimmy to their space station on the dark side of Mars to teach her to dance. Jimmy couldn't have been happier. He took Cara Mia out on the floor. They danced for a week, and well, you know, carbon-based life-form teenagers are all pretty subject to emotional stuff. So it didn't take too long for Jimmy and Cara Mia to be going steady and talking about maybe even getting engaged. Cara Mia's parental centering units were highly advanced, but they were not prepared to let her marry him. So before you could say Zor Blag Zerob de Voof, Jimmy is laying in a ditch on Route 66. Did Jimmy tell his tale so everybody could laugh? No. Jimmy kept his mouth shut. got a crew cut, a library card. Before you knew it, he was topping the honor roll. He went to university on an Air Force scholarship, and by 25, James had a PhD in astrophysics and was a top-rated flyer, chosen to be the astronaut on Project Red Planet, the first manned deep space probe to Mars. The first 12 months in the Red Planet module were uneventful, but on February 14th, the RPM passed behind Mars. For 3 hours, there was no communication with the spaceship. When the module came out from behind the Red Planet, all that could be heard from the RPM was the soundtrack of Saturday Night Fever. And when the capsule splashed down in the South Pacific, the RPM was empty, except for a pair of purple pulsating woman's platform shoes, size 1. This was a true story. It happened to a friend of mine. And James, I guess he had a close encounter of the fourth kind, love.
A hero out to save a missing princess.
Dimitri! Hold on!
Now the bridge is out.
Come on, there's gotta be something better than this!
The fuse is lit.
That'll work.
The chase is on.
It starts when the...
And the thrills begin.
We're gonna have to jump!
After you!
On November 21st.
No one can save you!
Wanna bet? The adventure lives. Anastasia, rated G. November 21st, only in theaters.
We came in search of dinosaurs, but we bit off more than we could chew.
The Lost World Jurassic Park.
We were tracking raptors in our ground tracker when our searchlights discovered a giant stegosaurus. We pegged the steg with the trank cannon, then restrained it. That's when it all went bad. Look out! The stego broke free, and a giant ramhead crashed the tracker.
Dino strike!
Something has survived. Will you? The Lost World Jurassic Park. You can look for the mark of Jurassic Park. Figures and vehicles each sold separately.
Jack, do you believe in magic?
Of course I believe in magic. I even know a couple of stories. You want to hear one?
Sure.
It begins with a little boy and his brother and their mother. So one day they met a man who was hurt.
The dog wasn't really a dog, was it?
And because this family was so kind, the genie granted them 3 wishes.
What did the little boy wish for?
What do you think?
3 wishes. Rated PG. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dreadful, and this is the Dr. Dreadful Food Lab. Makes lots of gross things, and then you eat them. Dr. Dreadful's monster skin. Care for a tasty tarantula, fly, cockroach? You can make swarms. And now magic powder, stir, and moisturize. Foodie. The Dr. Dreadful Food Lab makes gobs of gross things again and again. Refills sold separately.
And now, kiddies, it's time to play Let's Scare Maurice. Are you ready? Maurice! Oh, Maurice, where are you? Maurice!
Did you see them?
What? See who?
The aliens!
Oh, no, not this time.
Oh, God, not this time. You mean you've seen them before?
What? You mean you've never been abducted by them for a experiment?
No, they wouldn't want. Who would want a maggot?
Are you kidding? On their planet, a maggot is considered a delicacy. Yeah.
But they're not gonna get me.
But Maurice! Maurice! Don't you just love this? Well, here's another story, and then we'll play some more Let's Scare Maurice. Eh?
This is a true story. It happened to a friend of mine. Bobby was an army brat, so he kind of moved around a lot. All the time. New school, new town, new friends. But when he moved here, it was different. When Bobby did the first day at school thing, you know, looking lonely, not knowing who to talk to, a bunch of kids came over to help him. They were 10 years old, like Bobby, but they wore the baggy clothes like they thought it made them look real cool. But nobody else even gave Bobby a hello or anything. They say to Bobby that he has to pass some kind of initiation if he wants to be in whatever they think they are. Bobby says he'll do it. and they take him to the cemetery. They tell him 100 years ago some old guy went berserk and got rid of his whole family. And even though he was guilty, he had to have a trial. But the people in the town got themselves all worked up, broke him out of jail, and strung him up right from that tree. And they pointed to the tree next to Bobby. And they buried him right here. And they pointed to the grave next to the tree. And what Bobby had to do for his initiation was come back into the cemetery at the stroke of midnight and take a long, scary-looking knife and jam it right into the dead man's grave. And Bobby says, sure, no problem. Well, it was one of those nights where the moon was low in the sky, and the clouds whooshed across the sky so all the shadows were fluttering and moving. But Bobby was desperate to have friends, so he went for it. He got to the grave. He stood over it. The shadows seemed to be creeping up on him. And then he heard this real, spooky kind of moan. It froze him. The moan got louder and wavier and weirder. It was like coming from the grave. Bobby figured it had to be the guys hiding behind the tombstone trying to scare him. But then a big, dark cloud moved in and seemed to stop right in front of the moon. It got really, really dark. All he could see was the silhouette of the tombstone and a person. Maybe. He wasn't sure what it was, but the howling was still going on. Bobby pulled up all the bravery his 10-year-old body could muster. He crouched down over the grave, pulled the knife out, and plunged it deep into the earth. He waited for something to happen, but it didn't. Huh? Nothing. Just silence. He could go now. He got up, but something grabbed his leg. He tried pulling away, but whatever it was held on. The thing, the ghost, whatever, was keeping him here at the grave. Bobby screamed the longest, loudest scream anyone ever heard. That's when the other kids came out of hiding. The dark cloud finally passed, and the cemetery was once again bathed in moonlight. Bobby was sure glad he wasn't alone. He started to tell the guys about the thing that grabbed him from the grave. They looked down and saw that when Bobby had plunged the knife into the earth, he stuck it into his pant leg and pinned himself to the ground. That was a true story. It happened to a friend of mine, Bobby. And a week later, he was back at the cemetery. Only this time, he was the one hiding behind the tombstone and howling.
Every Gusher's piece is bursting with fruity juice.
Whoa.
Gushers, taste the blast.
Like to be able to race your Hot Wheels cars everywhere you go? Now you can! With new Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver for Game Boy Color. You can connect 2 Game Boys and race each other. Hot Wheels! New Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver cartridge from Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Cartridge system and cable sold separately.
Now you can buy Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island tonight and go home happy. The Master of Mystery is back. Where? Scooby-Dooby-Doo in an all-new animated movie. This time the monsters are real. Scooby-Doo, buy it at Blockbuster Video.
There's nothing more painful than watching your child struggling to read. It's even more difficult not knowing how to help. But now you can with the Phonics game. The fun, fast, and easy way to teach your children the reading and spelling skills they need to get ahead.
The Phonics game is nothing short of miraculous.
I really can't think of any other way for my son to have so much fun and be learning at the same time.
Get the Phonics game. It absolutely helps.
The Phonics game is so effective, we promise 1 full letter grade improvement in reading or spelling on your child's next report card or your money back. That's a promise and a guarantee.
They can be proud of the job they did. They made a new city in space.
Start helping your child today. Visit our website at gamestolearn.com or call the toll-free number on your screen. Order the phonics game and we'll send you the American Heritage Children's Dictionary CD-ROM free. Call the phonics game because a child who reads has a better chance to succeed.
Good night, Ted. I'm right behind you. I'll lock up.
Ooh, spooky, scary. Ooh. When Maurice shows up, I'll pretend to be an alien. He's so stupid, he'll fall for it.
Oh, stupid am I? Yeah, I'm stupid. Stupid like a fox.
Oh, that Maurice. He's so gullible. This is my best one yet. Oh, there it is. Huh? Wait till Maurice sees me with this helmet on.
An alien. Oh, hello, how do you do, Larry? I mean, Mr. Alien, it's so nice to meet you.
Come with me to my planet.
Oh, that's the nicest offer I've had all day. I'd love to join you. Just, let me go pack up a few things.
Where's Maurice? Oh, well, we'll get him later. Meanwhile, here's another freaky story. Whoa.
This is a true story. It happened to a friend of mine, Puddle, the shortest, scrawniest, puniest kid in our camp. If you got him laughing too hard, he'd piddle on himself. If you got him scared, he'd piddle on himself. If you hurt his feelings, you guessed it. That's why we called him Puddle. Now Baxter, our tent leader, knew too. He thought it was hysterical when Puddle got scared and wet himself. Like on our last camping trip. We went up to the campgrounds near the old power station. We pitched our tents, made a fire, cooked hot dogs, and pretty soon it was dark. Time for campfire stories. So we all climbed into our sleeping bags and huddled around the fire. Baxter told a true story about a farmer. He used to own the land up where we were camping. The farmer once lost a cow. When he didn't come back from this very field, he followed his trail along the stream that ran by the power plant. Soon the farmer found himself wading in the stream. It was getting darker, and he couldn't see anything except a strange glow near the power station. Soon there was a strange glow up ahead of him. It was his cow, floating towards him, dead and glowing an eerie yellow. The cow stopped against a steel grate just behind the power station. And on the grate was a big, radioactive warning sign. The farmer checked his watch, and as he rolled up his sleeve, his arm began to glow a yellow glow. He had become the Glow Monster. Baxter stuck out his hand in front of Puddle's face. His arm was covered in a yellow glow. Puddle screamed. Baxter laughed, and you can just guess what Puddle did. Right in his sleeping bag. Baxter told everyone to go to sleep, but we all wanted to know what happened to the farmer. Everybody except Puddle, who was trying to dry his sleeping bag over the fire. Baxter said he wandered the forests, ripping off the arms of campers and eating the glow-in-the-dark stuff from their watches. He disappeared into his tent, then called out and asked if anybody knew what time it was. We all went to look at our watches, but Puddle screamed, wet the fresh jeans he had just changed into. And we decided it was better if we didn't look. Somewhere in the dark, we heard Baxter laughing. Around midnight, Baxter woke up to check the camp. He clomped around the campsite and began to realize he didn't hear anything. He checked the tents. There was nobody there. He found an old dried stream bed and followed it. He called the kids' names and started to get a little nervous. Where were these kids? It's dark out here, and there really did used to be a farmer who owned this land. And the power plant really did do some weird experiments years ago. Suddenly, Baxter turned the bend, and there, in front of him, was the grate, with the rusted-out radioactive warning sign. And there, about 3 feet off the ground, was a yellow glow, and it was moving towards him. Baxter froze. He knew then and there it was the farmer, the glow monster. Baxter ripped off his watch and held it out. Take it! Take it, he cried. Just leave it in my arms. A yellow hand reached out and took his watch. Then another glow appeared. And another, like little balls of light. It was deadly quiet, except for the sound of water tinkling. Or was it piddling? All the light beams trained on Baxter, and then down his feet. And then Baxter heard the sound he dreaded most. The sound of his campers laughing, and Puddle laughing the loudest. Hey, it's a true story. It happened to a friend of mine, Steve. We used to call him Puddle, but not anymore. We saved that nickname for our camp leader.
I wonder where Maurice could... I think I hear him coming. Here's another freaky story.
This is a true story. It happened to a friend of mine, Jerry. I guess he saw too many episodes of Space Mars, because sometimes you just gotta ask yourself, is it paranormal or am I just paranoid? He had this crazy idea there was a monster hiding everywhere. One evening, Jerry was taking his dog, Leonard, for a walk. When he went by that creepy old house on Mulberry Street, he peeked into the basement window. He wasn't a peeping Tom or nothing, but what he saw froze him dead in his tracks. The cellar was splattered in dripping fresh blood. Suddenly, the door of the house opened. Jerry and Leonard ducked down in the bushes. The guy was dressed in a tuxedo and a black silk cape, just like in the movies. Jerry fell in the dirt when he realized this guy wasn't just a killer, he was a blood-sucking vampire. Jerry and Leonard crawled out and started trailing him. The vampire went down the hill, dragging his big old suitcase. But they lost him when he got on the crosstown bus. Jerry could have gotten on with him, but dogs weren't allowed, and Leonard was, well, a dog. So they went home. Next night, Jerry brought Mickey and Pete. Mickey borrowed his dad's camera. They were going to get a picture of the vampire's butchering room. Then they'd be famous. Slowly, they made their way to the cellar window. The curtains were shut, but they heard this creepy, wet chopping sound. Something was going on in there, all right. A little while later, the door opened and the vampire stepped out, dragging his suitcase. Mickey was going to take the guy's picture, but Jerry stopped him. Everyone knew that you couldn't take a picture of a vampire. They'd turn out invisible. Besides, the flash would give him away. The vampire walked down the hill. That's when Pete whispered, "Hey, I know that guy. That's Mr. Alucard, the head waiter at that swanky restaurant across town. He's not a vampire. Everyone at that restaurant wears a tuxedo." Mickey was ticked. "The guy's a waiter? You dragged me down here to get a picture of a waiter?" It was getting late, so Mickey and Pete headed home. Some friends they were. He is a vampire! But the guys kept walking. Jerry hopped the next bus and got off outside the restaurant. It was getting late and Jerry didn't really have a plan, so he waved down a police car. The policeman asked him what he wanted. "There's a maniac vampire in there!" The police decided to check it out. "Good evening. I bid you welcome." It was the vampire. "That's him!" Jerry flashed the vampire with his camera. The officers quieted him down so they could talk to the vampire, who answered all their questions. Of course, he wasn't really a vampire. He wore the tuxedo because he worked there. And he made the house specialty, some sort of tomato juice from a secret recipe in his basement at home. Jerry told the men he was sorry and the police left. Mr. Alucard offered Jerry a glass of tomato juice. Jerry took a little sip. He sprayed the juice across the room. "This ain't tomato juice." "No, it's vegetable juice, extra spicy." Jerry took another sip. "You know, it's not bad. Then he finished his drink and went home. It's a true story. Happened to a friend of mine. Oh, yeah. Mickey's dad took the film in to get developed. When he got it back from the photo place, there was nobody in the picture.
You will come with me to my planet.
No, Mr. Spaceman! You don't want me! I'm boring! Yeah, a maggot is what you want. Yeah, a maggot. Shh, here it comes.
Maggot.
You go on, get out of here.
Maggot.
Go.
Maggot.
Well, Maurice, they still want you.
Oh, great. I am more than ready to go.
Really?
Okay, Larry, don't you think this joke has gone just about far enough? I happen to know that you are the alien. I'm not so dumb after all.
Oh, you're right, Maurice. No, there's no way I could fool you.
That's right, Larry, you can. Say, if you're Larry, then...
Bye, Maurice. Tune in next week. See what happens to Maurice.
Looking for mystery fun? New Lunchables with Scooby-Doo. With tasty new Scooby treats, collectible motion cards, and secret codes on the back. Then you can watch for Daphne, Fred, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo in their new movie this summer.
Goes right behind me, isn't it?
So who's got the most Scooby-Doo fun?
Would you stop that?
Sorry.
Sorry.
New Lunchables with Scooby-Doo. Make your own fun.
All right, we're going to start your exam now. You might feel a little pressure, okay?
Oh, what's that?
It looks like Frogger Advanced. Now let's keep moving.
Doctor?
Oh, that's fine, nurse. That's just Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Now, moving along. Yeah.
Hey, is that Spider-Man?
Game Boy Advance, more games, more fun. Rated E for everyone.
Have you seen my shorts?
A haunted house. Wow, Kellogg's Max. Scary how I love those sweet little puffs of wheat. A mirror? I'll shine some light on this mystery. There they are. Hey, what the... Oh my. And I want a Smacks to be part of my complete breakfast.
But kids, you could help Bigham. Just connect the dots on the back of the box to see how he gets an A. And for helping, a free Bigham flashlight with mail-in certificate.
There's wild things and wild things according to the Breakfast Crew. Cats that bark like dogs, bubble-popping pixies, and wild watermelon, wild berry, and wild tropical blast Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. Electric dog polishers, killer garden gnomes, and wild berry, wild watermelon, and wild tropical blast Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. Wild is as wild does, which is why the Breakfast Crew makes Kellogg's Wild Pop-Tarts the untamed part of this complete breakfast whenever possible. Cause to the crew, wild Pop-Tarts rule.
Goosebumps. Terror in the graveyard game. Goosebumps. Get through the graveyard alive or be changed into a monster. Goosebumps. Terror in the graveyard game. Collect bells. Avoid hidden traps. Find the magic ring. Defeat the headless ghost.
I win!
Goosebumps. Terror in the graveyard game.